But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning. The Anthony program. Here it is.
Yeah,
Another
here it
day.
is. All right.
For another day.
For now. For now.
Man.
Can I just say, we have not signed a new contract?
Well, not yet.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Exactly.
But everyone's asking for updates. We're just looking for a very fair deal, and so far...
I don't think we should discuss this
So
on the air.
far, I don't give a fuck.
I don't think we should, though.
I'll discuss my side of it then.
No, I don't think we should discuss
I'll
this
discuss
on the
my
air.
side of it then.
I don't think we should.
Why? I don't give a fuck.
I know. I don't think we should discuss.
What are you scared of?
I'm not scared of anything. I think legally, contractually, we're not supposed to discuss negotiations on the air.
Well, I think they need to know that we're still not signed.
Well, we could say that. I don't think any details. Probably not a good idea.
I'm just looking for a fair deal. We could say that.
All right.
A very fair deal.
That's good. We could say that.
Hopefully that'll happen in 37 days. We'll see. I'm hoping. I can say that.
Say that.
I'm hoping. You don't need to panic. Don't panic. It don't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. None of this matters.
I just don't like that contractual fucking
Blah, blah, blah.
fucking around contractually.
Oh, really? They got a guy that's suing the company. I think we'll be all right.
Well, that's a special fucking case. He could do anything.
Yeah, he's God, all
He
right.
could do whatever he wants.
He sucks. He stinks. He was a big bust for this company. Everyone knows it.
He could do whatever he wants over there.
I'm just letting,
building.
there's a lot of people very concerned out there, so I'm just giving them an update. Because some think we did sign. Some think it's just, business as usual.
I think we would have gotten on and said that we did. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
It don't matter.
Well,
Whatever.
October?
Whatever happens, happens. What?
October, huh?
October 1st, yeah.
Oh, man. It's close.
Huh?
It is close.
Yeah.
I don't want summer ending. I hate when summer ends. It's just a drag.
You're not in school anymore.
It's fucking. It's the same though. I get the exact feeling I did when I had to go back to school.
What? Yeah, why?
Do. I don't know. I have fun in the summer. I have fun in the winter, but it's not as much fun as the summer.
Well, you got to build a dome.
I just got to encase my.
Are you
house
allowed
in
to build a dome
Hell
on your
no.
property? Why? It's your property.
Yeah, well, apparently
That old gag.
That old gag of how free you are in this country. We're the freest nation in the world. Fuck you. We're not free to do shite.
I told Anthony before the show that this whole country's a fraud.
Fraud.
It really is.
The wool is pulled over everyone's fucking eyes.
Are you ready? Let's just have fun today. Let's just do this. Let's just speak our minds. Stop holding back.
Just a fraud. The hypocrisy that goes on.
Well, because Chris Matthews is in front of, that big fucking rock formation out there.
In front of Mount Rushmore. Which is a natural rock. There was a natural occurrence, Mount Rushmore.
What? It
came up and just made...
and the faces were
of the
just like
president.
that?
Amazing. Over millions of years.
But
yeah.
how did they become presidents that look like those faces?
You fucking tell me.
That's really strange.
It's natural erosion from wind and rain.
Could you play that fucking little piece that Chris Matthews? Because I love how people love to say that the founding fathers really meant well. They were taking advantage of what was in front of them as well.
Right.
It just worked out better for those guys, I guess.
Exactly.
But they weren't goody two-shoes. They weren't nice people.
No.
They had some ideas that would really make their lives a lot better.
Just to make their lives
And then if
easier.
other people's lives got a lot better, then so be it.
Yeah, we don't like the way the fucking king and shit is fucking with us, so we'll come here and make some cool rules ourselves pronto, or we'll just be bogus too.
This country has never gave a shit about the individual, but I love how they all make believe it's about the individual.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Spicoli really did have it.
Of course he did.
Just be bogus too.
What is this? Let's play the Chris Matthews thing.
Hey.
Ah!
Matthews.
Well, we just like
out here to Mount Rushmore. It reminds you.
we just like how he sounds like Brian Regan.
Issues of equality, issues of the pursuit of happiness, issues of freedom, and this country standing for something. These guys were all looking forward to what they wanted to build in this country. Every one of themselves. And this place reminds you of that. That it's not just about petty arguments over tax and environmental regulations, but it's about what kind of country you want to live in.
Petty arguments over tax, because the petty arguments are over the other person's side. If you ask him, he's got no problem with his position on taxes.
Right.
Shut up.
It's all just stupid.
More hypocrisy and bullshit.
You know, I know. As an individual, I should be voting for Romney, but he scares the fuck out of me. And it's sad that as we move into an election with Obama and Romney as our choices, it just shows how pathetic this country is.
Yeah,
that's our choices, really.
I'll tell you one thing.
That's what this great country has to offer.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you get. Out of everyone in the United States that is eligible to run for president,
we get these two guys.
That's all you got, really. Ron Paul! Dude, why don't you talk about Ron Paul, then? Because Ron Paul, he's the choice. No. He won't. He can't win. We're down to the two people, period. That's how it works in this country.
Look at all the dummies on the short list. Herman Cain was on that dumb short list.
Remember that?
That other guy that we already forgot about. Santorum.
And the other guy.
And then you got the Sarah Palin. Yeah, I'm throwing them all in from the last couple elections. Just a bunch of dummies.
And that's it.
This was the best?
That's the best we got.
Something is broke. Something is fucked up.
We got one crazy guy that looks like he's fucking... looks like his head's ready to explode whenever he talks.
Who?
Romney.
Oh, Romney?
He's just like, And then we got a president in here who apparently just gave up on his job halfway through to start pitching himself for his job again. It's just astounding to me.
So we should be campaigning.
Yeah.
To continue here.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't in all conscience vote for Obama, so I got to vote for the other guy. That's what I got to do.
I will not be voting.
No, huh?
Then you shouldn't have a voice in this country. You shouldn't have a voice. If you don't vote, then you should shut your mouth.
You don't have the right to say anything if you don't.
You vote. A lot of people protest by not voting. Thank you. What that means in the end, I don't know.
I don't either.
Because in the end, no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck if 100 people vote for the president. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So I guess in a weird way, it's a lame protest. I'll acknowledge that.
Because then they just go, well, not a big voter turnout.
That's all they care about.
They don't say, well, not a big voter turnout, so I guess it shows that people are really upset with...
That shows that a lot of people were not happy with the choices.
Yeah.
That's what they should say.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I don't vote.
Nah.
Oh, another guy not voting. Nice. Kevin from Connecticut. And he knows shit about fucking Skid Row.
Yeah, so I don't know. It is just a bunch of hypocrites. I was talking before the show, that whole Egyptian thing, in a lot of these countries...
I really don't know the Egyptian thing.
Well, there's... In Egypt, everybody was all psyched. I don't understand how so many of these assholes were psyched about this Egyptian spring that happened,
right?
Where they were all protesting for democracy, and
nice.
And everybody was like, "Oh, democracy, democracy." There is no sign of democracy in Egypt.
What do you mean? They did the whole thing.
Well, the Muslim Brotherhood pretty much just took over.
What happened to the bread helmets?
And the bread helmets.
What happened to the rocks?
They're gone. No more bread helmets.
So what happened? I thought they took care of everything.
Arab Spring, man. What happened was the Muslim Brotherhood took over.
Is that good?
They're some of the most oppressive motherfuckers out there.
So why would they accept that? Why would the people of Egypt accept that?
Because they have no choice. There's no democracy there.
But they fought for a choice.
They got Mubarak
I'm
out.
Confused.
And the vacuum was filled with another bunch of savages that fucking are living in ancient times.
Opportunists?
Of cutting people's heads off. If you're, you could protest gay rights all you want here. And I love how the homosexual will bash the shit out of the country and people that disagree with their lifestyle. And here you're allowed to do that. You could disagree with somebody's opinions and lifestyle and voice that disagreement. And they talk like you went out and beat the shit out of him because he was gay. No, you just mentioned, I'm not fond of that lifestyle. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, it's easy to protest here. Nothing happens to protesters here. The second a cop, grabs someone's arm to get him back up on the sidewalk behind the lovely gates and stuff, they start screaming police brutality. Meanwhile, go to eat. You're so brave. And I don't just mean the gays. I mean anyone that wants to protest anything in this country. You're so brave. Go to Egypt and start protesting your homosexuality or for homosexuality. They will saw your head off. You will die. It is illegal to be gay. Yet we pump fucking money into that country for some ungodly reason. And that's not just the only case in the world. Mm-hmm. We're giving money. China's another thing. Human rights violations in China. Just stop trying to talk about what's going on in this country and how you're offended by someone's speech and that they should be fired for this or chastised or have to apologize when you're supporting shit in other countries where people are dying because of what you're supposedly protesting here.
So what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
That's the problem.
I don't know.
How do we make change? How do we make how do we make real change?
You can't really make change because what I just said, the second you start voicing something that upsets somebody,
right,
you're just you got the scarlet letter put on you. You're a fucking fanatic. You're an asshole. You're this, you're that. There's a soldier that wrote some shit on his Facebook page about the country. Doesn't like it. And it was some crazy shit, too. You know, the 9/11 conspiracy shit. He believes it. He thinks the government is way too entrenched in everybody's lives. And the government is saying, well, he wasn't arrested. We detained him and put him in a mental institution for observation because he was writing some sketchy things there. Well, you're allowed to write sketchy things.
Well, you used to be allowed.
Yeah.
You're not allowed as much.
And by the way, this is due to a law earlier that Obama signed last year. I mean, it's
the Patriot Act.
You're allowed to.
Didn't we have the Patriot Act before Obama?
Oh yeah.
So it started a little while ago.
Oh, but it's something
he ramped
else.
it up.
Yeah, he ramped it up with this lovely thing, the NDAA.
You really hate Obama, huh?
No, I don't hate Obama. I hate a lot of the. I hate his hypocrisy.
I just wish
I hate how he's bamboozling everybody into them thinking he's this wonderful humanitarian.
I get why you hate Obama, but I just wish you would hate them all.
I do. I voiced how I do.
I think more and more you're showing that.
I do hate them all.
I hear your disappointment with the Republican Party as well.
But I got to have some type of position, and my position is.
But it's fun.
I agree more.
I don't have a position. I love it.
I kind of like having but it's based on my own.
You're gonna have to wait
feeling.
online somewhere.
Nah, I run right in. Run right out.
It's fun to not have a position. It really is.
I kind of like a position.
I mean, I'm fucking around. Obviously, I would love to fucking have a guy. I would love to have a guy like, this guy.
I'm getting behind this guy.
But I don't have a horse in this race.
No.
Nah. In the end, I just don't.
I kind of like the you just grab all the info as much as you can and kind of make your own opinion. But I mean, obviously, I can't get behind a guy like Obama, so I got to go to the next thing. Yeah, black guy. I can't do that. I mean,
can't do the black guy thing.
I mean, put it this way: even if Biden was running,
he's running in 2016.
Good luck.
There's rumors.
Good luck. There's plenty of Democrats that could be running that are lily fucking white that I would not vote for. You think if Al Franken was running for president,
Al Franken,
I would vote for him over an asshole Republican? No, because he's more of an asshole Democrat. I just couldn't.
I think we had him on the show once, right?
Yeah. He's a shithead. But everybody, of course, just uses the race angle with me. Oh, you just don't want to vote for Obama because he's black. No, if a white guy had exactly the same policies as Obama,
made that clear over the years.
Well,
indirectly, you
what are
sort of made
do?
that very clear over the years.
What are you going to do? I have.
You sort of have.
Nah.
People have been reading between the lines.
But it's,
you might have done that one to yourself, sir.
But it's this show that has me pigeonholed.
You do have intelligence to you, but you might have.
Well,
you might have.
I'm called a
made
racist.
That point very clear.
I'm embracing the word racist like black people have embraced nigga.
Shit!
You can't say it, right?
Yeah.
And it's a derogatory term, yet they've embraced it as their own word. Well, I'm doing that too. I've been called it so many times, and people are trying to get at me with it, that now I'm just embracing it.
Well, that's
I gotta be racist?
You're racist.
I'm racist.
Oh, you're racist.
If you say racist, that's the bad way. Yeah. I want to be called the R word.
Wow, Ron and Fez. Oh, wow. Okay.
What happened?
Well, our app is busted. That's weird. That never happens.
Uh-oh.
Fix the online feed so Ron and Fez aren't playing.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck?
How you doing?
What the fuck? Really?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hey, you're saying what the fuck?
The app is broken again. This goddamn app. I'm sorry.
Why does that
I don't even
happen?
know what to tell you people.
Why does that happen?
We don't know. We don't know why things happen.
I don't get it. Nothing gets fixed.
Nothing.
Been 7 years. But the works, sure.
You really want to continue, huh?
Sure.
In October.
Why are
What?
you saying that?
Well, I enjoy doing radio.
Oh,
We'll
certainly be doing radio.
if the right situation presents itself. But, I'll fucking continue doing radio.
Of course.
That's how it works.
Well, they gotta fix the basic shit.
Here in the big city.
What do you got, Sam? Put it up to the mic, because people say we bullshit a lot. Oh, it's fixed?
No.
Let's hear.
Here's Chuck. Chuck, you're on the
This is what they're hearing on the app right now.
The apology.
How does this happen?
The pad data says Ron and Fez Wednesday replay.
But how does that how is that possible?
They must be
He's an act.
at least 2 hours behind.
So,
Wait, our delay is now 2 hours behind.
2 hour delay. Cool.
Because the Ron and Fez Wednesday replay goes off live at 5 a.m. That's when the replay ends.
What the fuck, Ski?
This is come on,
Just
man.
don't get it.
This is live.
Come on, really? We're
Because the flowers.
Exactly. I'm Reggie the florist. Good for
What happens here?
I don't know what
And it's
happens
always
here.
only us. Go to any other show, any other channel, and listen, and it's exactly what is supposed to be on.
We have so many layers of people that work for this channel, and the basics just can't get done.
Nothing. Ever. Ever.
No, whatever.
I don't fucking...
We can't even get the app right. We live in an app world. It's kind of important to have your app right.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I would think in this day and age, it's cutting edge. It's right there.
And look, if it was a one-time thing, what are you going to do? Things do happen.
Oh, yeah.
But the fact remains, this app is so shitty.
Shitey.
Shitty.
It looks good.
There's a bunch of shitheads.
Looks good.
It looks good.
That are responsible around here that have no idea what they're doing. And I guarantee you the layers of people that are involved with this channel aren't even awake yet.
Yeah.
Because they don't give a fuck either. So why should I? I'll speak for myself. Why should I?
Yeah.
6:30 in the morning.
6:30. They got to sleep in, right?
It's early.
Scotch.
Huh?
That's a line from Mr. Mom.
Oh, right.
6:30 in the morning. Scotch.
It's a good movie.
They've been playing it lately, right? I've seen it. Like we were talking about it on the air, and then
What?
Mr. Mom. Movie Mr. Mom?
Did you like that movie?
It's fucking funny, man. It's
a great movie.
Is it funny? I don't
fucking
remember
movie.
anymore.
It's still funny.
No, come on.
Yeah, I swear.
What makes it funny?
It's just funny. I find it very fucking
Funny?
funny. Mr. fucking Mom.
I guess it started out, the app.
Yeah, Michael Keaton, right?
The app started out
Hilarious.
playing the O&A show, and then it went to Ron and Fez.
Maybe
How
they
does
got
that-
tired of the show.
But how does that happen?
They
Like,
got tired of the show.
They're like, I want to hear Ron and Fez.
is it in a computer? Did someone load it wrong? Like, how does that
Computer.
happen?
Well, it's definitely not a loading issue. Like, it's nobody here because, from what I understand, the streaming is outsourced. So the actual streaming web content comes from another
But
location.
why does it fuck up so much?
That's a great question.
And I've asked a question on Twitter. We've asked on the air. Does this happen to any other channel? And the answer comes back, no. So that means people should be fired. Fired.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a shitty economy. There's so many people that don't have jobs, and these idiots still have jobs, and they can't even do their job.
Yeah.
What does it take to get fired around here? I know people leave on their own because they can't wait for a better opportunity, but
yeah.
How do you fire someone around here?
It's astounding.
Dude,
This
in
app.
my own family, I got a ton of people looking for work.
they know how to program websites.
Dude, I could pull
Run
a
an app?
cousin or a brother in here in a second, and they would do just as good
Run an app?
of a job as those dopes down the hall.
What?
And that's the truth.
And you ask, like, who's in charge of that? What? And it's this vagary, more vagary. No one knows who to ask to fix it.
Because everyone, they write and they go, who can I email right now?
This second
And
to
I
fix
DM these people back and I go, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe that's
my answer. I don't know.
That's probably why they outsource.
And guess what?
So they could be, I don't know.
And I've asked a question around these hallways. And they're like, well, if you, it's all this vague.
Very vague.
This vagueness. Yeah. Then these guys pull out millions of dollars in stock options for doing nothing.
Oh, nice. Ooh, some of those.
That would be nice, right?
Happen. Sure would be.
Things have got to change. I think, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I think the problem with the app is that a lot of people are using the O&A app, and I've told these people that.
Like in droves, and it can't handle the traffic.
I think this type of show is very popular in the app world.
Sure.
You're not going to get an app to listen to, like, I don't know, the Pearl Jam channel, and I love the Pearl Jam channel.
You got Pearl Jam on your phone already. It's on your iPod,
Right.
whatever. Your
But
music.
these type of shows were made for the app. So if a lot of people are trying to use the app, I think that's when it gets a little buggery. Is buggery a word?
My app today.
Eddie Vedder gets all pissed off that the app doesn't work.
Oh, he's just yelling on the phone. Why don't you fix it? Why don't you fix it?
The wrong Pearl Jam song is playing. It's all Pearl Jam songs.
Like he's listening to it, he knows like what's supposed to be playing, and it's like the wrong fucking song. Oh my god. Eddie's mad at the app today.
I'm getting word that Howard 100 seems to be in a replay, too.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well, that could be. Oh, I see.
You got the joke there?
Yeah,
He's done his 4 shows for the month.
Oh.
I did get that joke.
He did his 4 shows for the month, but
I
they're
guess
gonna,
AGT was on, huh? Was it?
but these idiots down the hall are going to bitch and complain because we've run out of vacation days. That makes sense.
Nice. Nice.
Ant's going on vacation. I can't wait to see how that plays out.
I'm proposing that I take off next week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So then I have Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday because of the Labor Day weekend.
Right.
So you squeeze almost a week.
So I'm squeezing almost a week by just taking my 3 days.
Don't kill the messenger. All I'm saying is...
Good luck.
Good fucking luck.
I heard...
Because my summer vacation, and I'm not bitching, you fucking assholes. I'm just telling you what happens in my life. I got a very good life. I get it. You don't have to tell me that and remind me. But when it comes down to a summer vacation and you get 3 days, it kind of pisses you off.
There's a lot of buzz around your tweet.
Which one?
Your 3-day summer vacation tweet.
I was just
a buzz about it.
Yeah, people like stop bitching. I'm like, I'm not bitching. I'm just. It says Twitter is. What are you doing? What do you want to say? Well, I want to say that I had a 3-day summer vacation and I'm bothered by that.
Yeah.
Does that mean I have a shitty life? Of course not. But when you have to your wife, your 2-year-old, and your wife who's what is she, about 8 months pregnant now?
Man, yeah.
Go away without you because you don't have enough vacation days.
Oh, no.
And you have to join them in midweek. Yeah, that's bothersome.
Oh, no.
So then Ant comes in and don't kill the messenger. Because this was going to get to him no matter what. You know that. they are going to have a problem with you taking off next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I certainly hope not. It's all legit.
Do you have the days?
I think the last time I took any time off was when I was sick.
Oh,
they have around my birthday.
They have the days down to the hour.
Or something, yeah.
I got 2 days left, they told me. I got 2 days vacation left.
Nice.
Well, when are you going to take your 2 days then?
Nice.
I might have to take it when my wife has a baby.
Oh, come on now.
So this is how pathetic
You're
it
not
is. I'm saving
dedicated.
my 2 fucking days. No, because if we go back in time, I was actually, I don't know if it officially happened, so I got to be, honest about that. But they told me that they were going to take pay away because I used a couple extra days of vacation one year.
You don't get
that they were actually going to take my pay away.
You don't get paternity leave?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, you should get a paternity leave.
On top of what? Vacation days?
Yeah, fuck yeah, man.
Usually, like a company, like I know you guys are contracted, so it's different. But like, if I could take paternity leave,
You get paternity leave.
or
I think you
maternity
should.
leave.
Like, if I want to fucking take some time off, I'm not going to bitch up.
See,
I'm going to knock a bitch up.
You will.
Take some paternity leave. I'm going to use that word.
You can. Who kid gave you the okay?
I know.
The weird thing about when it was just XM, we never even kept track of our days off. It just worked out for everybody.
Oh, yeah.
The listeners didn't feel like we took too many. I personally didn't feel like I took too many. The company was cool with it. And guess what? In the end, we did take extra days. And they didn't give a fuck. This fucking bald-headed fuck down the hall.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's going to be fun today. Enjoy.
Oh, shit.
He's fucking got a he's got charts and everything. Oh, you only have 5 days
Graphs.
left. He comes to me. Oh, you only have 5 days left between now and October 1st. I go, but I want to take a week because my wife is down there with my 2-year-old and she's 8 months pregnant. I don't really want her down and at the shore by herself. But yeah, but you only have 5 days left. I double checked it. He actually said I double checked it.
Oh.
So then I told Bladder to tell him to check again. Check again.
Check it again.
So have fun with that, Ant.
I'm looking, sir. No, sir, you don't, sir. I don't have any days for you,
fun.
sir.
And I hope you take him anyway. I really do.
What if they tell you don't have the days?
Yeah, but I can't take it.
Are you serious?
Well, I don't want to get docked.
Just
gotta get
take
that paper.
him.
One day is some righteous cash.
I bet.
Just take him.
I might. I'll see what they say. I'll see what they say and how they fucking say it. And that's how I'll act accordingly. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa, man.
You don't
No, I gotta tell
like
you,
that color.
That's not
You
bad.
don't like that color.
That ain't a bad black chick right there.
You don't like that.
No, I've had my eye on her a while.
Really?
That's not bad. That's a little tasty brown sugar right there.
Could you please have sex with a black girl? Please.
For the show?
It would be a week of radio. Just do it.
I know,
Who gives
but-
a fuck? You've done worse.
No, but it would have to be like
done
that
worse.
type of. It would have to be that type of black girl.
Come
Get
on,
her in
man.
here.
Just do one
Like
black
she
girl.
looks fucking good. Is she coming back this way anytime soon? I want to see the front.
Do a black girl.
Yeah,
For the show. For the show.
for the show, for the bit,
For the show.
for the bit. I don't know if I could do that without it. She'd have to fall into an exact criteria of a black chick for me. Mm-hmm. Like old school Francine.
Well,
that was good. Now new
could you get a
school
screen up?
Francine. I don't want to touch new school Francine.
I want to develop, like, we used to have to do this in radio.
Profile?
We have to profile who we're talking to.
A profile?
And boy, at this point, we know who we're talking to. Big fat fucks.
I might
There's
lose.
some ladies in Chicago.
No, we love the big fat fucks. I'm sorry about that.
I might lose my cred on a certain website if I do that. But
Come on, let's profile your black girl. How tall does she have to be?
they'd call me what they call an oil derrick.
You're
Yeah.
so racist.
No, that's what they call it.
But you know this stuff. It's
Or the
weird.
other way around, it's called a coal burner.
You've called me that before.
Yes, I did call you an oil derrick. Yeah. Holy mother of God!
All right, let's go. Let's profile Ant's black chick. You got to do this for the
So
show.
want a black chick?
Ant's Nubian princess.
Yes.
Okay, we're looking for how tall?
I don't want one of these goddamn marathon running tall ones.
Okay, but
I need one that's just actually anywhere between 5'4" and 5'6".
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. All right. 5'4", 5'6". Someone that's not intimidating.
But now there's a problem because
What?
you start getting that height. You're talking fucking exactly the same, laying on her side.
The problem is, the ass is going to look out of proportion. That's why you got to go taller, girl.
No.
All right. How much do you want her to weigh? Like 220?
I'm looking for a black girl, 5'4" to 5'6", that weighs.
Don't forget about that ass.
We're going to get to that ass.
Yeah.
No, because it'll
Be quiet.
The weight.
When are you going on vacation?
Tomorrow.
Thank
Shit.
fucking God. I
The
got
weight.
this.
The weight.
The ass is next, Sam.
Yeah, but the weight. It's
I'm
in the
going
ass.
110.
That's a
it.
skinny bitch.
Yeah.
That's a skinny bitch.
But I don't want crackhead 110.
But you're not going to get black ass
all
with
right,
that.
all right.
If you go black,
Thank
you want a little ass.
I don't want. No, I don't.
A
That's
little
just
ass,
it.
not how Patrice used to talk
That's
about the
just
black
it.
ass, but you want a little fucking bump.
110, because I gave it 5'4" to 5'6", 110 to 120.
You might get a little. You need a little booty.
I don't want black big
Show him
ass.
some black booties, Sam.
No.
Not the crazy black booties. Show him some fucking medium black booties.
Oh, I don't want that.
This is like fucking building your Tiger Woods character.
Tiger Woods golf. Will you build the? Oh God!
Okay,
What are you doing? You got men.
What's wrong with you, Sam?
You put medium black ass. How about female? How about girl? How about
No.
you are so fucking. Ugh.
No, because I know. I know you don't want it too big,
Man.
but the black girl could get some shit done with their booties.
I don't want that kind of shit done. That's what I don't like about.
But I'm not saying that it has to be that
ass.
big.
No, I don't
Somewhere-
like anything like that.
Somewhere like just a little fucking like where it's just a little more curved.
I like. That's why I adore
How about
the
that?
white woman.
That's a flat ass for a black
no, that
girl.
doesn't look good.
Okay, so you need it a little bigger than that.
But that's for anyone that isn't a good ass.
No, I get it. Oh, that one right there.
Where's that?
No, Sam.
Get that fucking big ass out of here.
Sam has jungle fever.
No,
All right,
don't
right
leave
there.
Erock.
With the black panties, half right there. Yeah.
It's white. That's white.
There's
Yeah,
a little black in
that's
there.
great. I
There's a little
like
black
that.
in there. A little
Wearing
black
those
in there.
fucking, wearing those little panties, those boy shorty panties.
All right, what else? So what kind of ass you want on this broad?
I want a nice
Do you
ass
wanna-
for anybody, for a white chick, a black
So you
chick.
want a white ass on a black girl?
I want a black chick with a white chick's body.
That's not fun.
Yeah, the contrast is fun.
That's not fun.
Just color contrast. I don't want fucking...
That's not fun. If you're going to go black, you got to have some of the black features.
And she got to have some fucking calves on her legs.
Calves?
Black chicks that tend to have just sticks for legs. Like skinny black chicks.
I swear to God, I've never noticed that
Don't look
before.
at every skinny, and I'm talking skinny black chicks.
But guys
they
have
never
calves.
have calves.
What kind of calves?
I don't mean big fucking, bowling pin Jimmy Norton calves.
Well, he's got terrific calves. We all know that. He should be in the Calves magazine. What is it called? Calves Weekly?
Calves Monthly.
Oh, monthly? Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would
man.
be monthly. You
Calves
fucking
Monthly.
dope.
Very hard to come out with a week's worth of
I know,
every
I'm
week. Coming out with some calves.
See how much I suck.
They really have like these skinny, like tapered legs that taper from the knee to the feet without any shape whatsoever.
Why is that, you think?
Oh, that's a pretty black girl right there.
That's beautiful.
She's pretty nice. Okay, look, I think you found her. That's pretty nice. Who's this chick?
I'm a fan of the black girl that has white eyes. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
The
she's got
coloring-
like big blue eyes.
Or, yeah, the eyes are a little lighter than usual.
Something happened, I would say, around 1805 that gave her those nice blue eyes.
So are you thinking you might have sex with a black girl?
I would her.
What about
she's
the
pretty
one you
black,
saw
too.
in Chicago you were losing your mind over? I forgot to talk about that. The waitress. Or the hostess.
Oh, yeah.
I was very surprised. You were like,
she was
you were
pretty
all
nice.
about it. She was sort of like a model, though. She was tall. She was probably 5'10", I think.
Yeah, she looked pretty good.
And she kind of had some of that
man,
afro
look at that
going
chick.
on.
See, look, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I'm shopping for black, I really gotta. I have quite. I'm very picky.
You're being very conservative.
Am I?
Yeah. You got to go a little booty.
No, I don't.
A little booty.
Because that would fucking...
Just a little booty.
I wouldn't even be able to do it.
Just a little. I'm not saying like crazy.
No.
Just a little.
I don't like anything
where it
I
goes
look
like
and
this.
go, oh.
Like this, ready? And then it kind of goes like... See where I stop? And then I come back in?
No.
No?
No.
I'm not talking like this. Where actually it starts going back up.
It goes back up.
Before the roundness. I'm not talking that.
The shelf on the back. The lower back shelf.
Man, we saw a stripper in Atlanta. I'll never forget her. She had... Oh, I almost did a Jimmy the Greek. Oh. But she... How do I say this? She had extra meat.
Yeah.
I almost said muscle. I'll be honest. I almost said muscle.
It's true.
But she had extra fucking meat on her ass.
Yeah.
It was the most amazing thing, and it wasn't big.
Very odd.
But there was something extra on her.
Little something extra.
Where if she bent over just slightly, you could absolutely put your beer bottle on her backside.
Rest it right on that shelf.
But it wasn't big.
I don't know what that's all about.
What about the boobies?
It is some...
The
okay.
black broads could fucking grow some boobies.
No.
I've seen some boobies out there.
I've seen some horrid tits on some black chicks. Fried eggs, droopy, where the nipple... Let me tell you something. For some reason, the nipple seems to be south of the border a lot of time. There's an equator on a boob, where if the nipple is on or above the equator, they look very perky and nice. Well, the same boob with the nipple below the equator does not look good.
Well, when you have a 6-year-old hanging from that thing, it's gonna...
It could be.
It's gonna cause some damage.
It could be. But I gotta tell you.
I think if we were building the black girl for you, I think Sam's got it right there. And look, there's a little booty, but nothing to be scared of.
I'm a little scared of the booty.
She's got full B's to maybe a C.
She needs a little lotion on that ass and elbows too.
Well, you know,
Jesus,
problem in the community.
Oh, okay.
What do you think of that one? She's got the lighter eyes.
Yeah, you know what?
She's not all afroed out.
She's not crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Any more of her? Any more pics?
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down a little. All right, let me see.
Oh, yeah. Who is this?
Yeah, you know, who is that chick?
I don't know what her name is. She's just described as a black model in purple lingerie.
All right,
black model in purple lingerie.
So can we call her and ask her if she's up for this?
Right there. Let me see that picture. That's pretty good. Yeah, hello? Could we have you for an evening? Yeah, I might delve into that. I don't know. Her tits on that side one. Go back to that right there. Would that look okay?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Should we put
let me see some tits. Let me see some black women's tits on the Google images.
All right.
Let's see what that looks like.
What kind of cup are we looking at? Double D, a G. What do you want?
2 girls, 1.
What do you want?
Oh, Jesus
Pick out your
Christ.
Oh, get those torpedoes.
This is
No. Go to.
That's disgusting.
Frustrating.
Oh, get that
Go
off.
with the torpedoes. One more over. Right there.
Ew.
Yeah, pop that up.
Oh,
what do you
God.
do?
No.
They're massive, but gravity's not killing them, though.
Not yet. She's probably fucking 13.
They're pushing outwards.
Jesus.
No?
No.
The areola's a little too big.
That ain't it.
All right, pick your breasts. We got a lot of them on the screen.
All right. Let me see.
You don't want too much separation.
Scroll down.
What about that one right there? Page 2, the third over. Yes.
No, they're giant nasties.
Come on, make it bigger. You can't make it bigger.
Nope.
What do you think? What do you think?
No.
Those are like at least double Ds.
It's terrible.
But gravity not fucking them up.
I don't like big ones.
Oh, we have to close the curtain, really? No one's even here yet.
Yeah. Close that curtain.
God forbid that someone sees a boob
now
as they walk by the studio.
for laying on her side, that ain't bad.
Which one?
Yeah, there.
All
you know,
right.
but you can't tell.
Yeah, you could tell.
They don't look too bad.
See, because the one that's up in the air, that should be closer to the
over.
ground, and it's not.
Right, it's not.
So you might be all right there.
I think those are implants, though. Let's go. Let's see some more.
I'll go with the green, yes. I think that's
God damn it.
That's good,
That's
right, Aunt?
fucking disgusting.
She's got a tiny, tiny green top and just massive boobs that she can't contain, and they're spilling out the sides of her bikini
hanging
top.
out over...
Making
out
it look
the
like
sides.
she has 4 breasts.
It's terrible.
You don't like that?
No, not at all.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, God. The thing, she looks like she laid it on the ironing board.
Ignore the huge black penis, but I think we found your boobs, okay?
No.
That's not bad.
Look at her nips.
That was bad?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the nips?
I don't know. They just don't look right.
Oh, man. I thought I had
something's
it for
amiss
you.
there.
Let's see.
Keep going. I'll know him when I see him. I'll be like, yeah, there it is, you know?
What, the girl with the arms up in the
Arms
air?
up?
Nope, that's
No.
some voodoo going on.
Yeah, that's a little crazy.
That's,
That's
That's
scary. Oh, my God.
But
Those
the
are
arms
looking,
down, the boobs fall a little further, right?
Those are looking two different directions over there.
How about that one next to the girl in the red?
No.
No?
No, those are implants. Whatever.
Yeah, but the implants you can't tell as
How
much.
about down all the way to the right? Down there. What does that look like? Let me see.
Well, once again,
they're
ignore
implants.
the big
Ignore the
fucking penis.
Yeah, those are implants, but yeah,
Not bad, though.
not bad, not bad.
You want to go natural, right?
Yeah, I want to see natural ones.
Okay. You're not a
Ugh.
fan of this
Oh.
tiny areolas, are you?
No. I'm not chased away by them, but you know,
You need a little something there.
I'm not
though.
scared away.
Okay.
I'm not frightened. Oh man, see, you know who I like?
Who?
Keep going to the right. Keep going there.
That's your broad.
Exactly.
You've done that broad 100 times.
I'm looking at some
We're
fucking
trying to get a little variety in your life.
white suicide girl right there. Oh, with the big fucking made-up eyes.
Let's see.
How'd she get in that mix?
What about the girl with the smile?
Ain't bad.
Oh, that's not bad.
click
Okay,
on
that
that.
could work. That could work.
That's pretty good.
Boobs a little big,
They
full
are a little.
C's.
A
but-
little. Yeah, you could fucking have some fun with that.
All right, we got your boobs then.
All right.
What kind of hair? You want to go wild?
Oh, I don't want a fucking big
you want chopped meat hair?
afro or chop meat. No
you don't want
chop meat.
You don't want chopped meat hair? Do
No
you want to go afro?
Put black chick hair.
I'm assuming you're going to need that flat, right?
I'm gonna need.
You're going to need that hair flat. I would say go a little
man.
wild. Go a little wild.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Go a little wild.
No, I don't want the chop meat.
That's not chopped meat.
That's ground round. Look at that. That's chuck.
Go a little wild, like fourth girl in.
No.
Yeah, like
No,
that.
that's Wanda Sykes.
That's not want. It's
I want
her
that
hair.
shit. Go down to the long hair girl.
Which one?
No, up a little, in the middle, dead center. No.
Oh, I see. Dead
No.
center.
Down.
Sam. Right, no, down.
Down.
Right there.
There.
Yes. So that's more like wavy.
Yeah, that's like that curly fucking
And her hair is
Beyonce hair.
Down to her breasts.
Yeah.
What about
That's some
that?
Beyonce hair.
How about that?
I don't want the Angela Davis
Come on.
afro.
Come on.
I don't want the fucking fist in the air.
Go with the
afro
O.J.
shit.
Simpson
The
afro.
O.J. afro.
Oh, the girl from Clueless, Paul from Long Island. Yeah, he nailed it.
Yeah, that chick is pretty good.
I mean, she might have all the parts we're looking at.
Oh, and look who knows her name immediately.
She's almost 50.
Yeah, I don't need
What are you
that.
talking about?
She is old now, but I'm talking classic.
How old is Clueless?
Mid 90s, 94, 95.
Yeah,
She was. Wasn't she also in
She
Lethal
was a-
Weapon? Wasn't she the daughter in Lethal Weapon?
No.
No.
She's
Put
not.
daughter from Lethal Weapon on there. Let me see her.
She's not almost 50.
She is in her 40s, absolutely.
Daughter
The
Lethal
girl
Weapon.
from Clueless is in her 40s?
She's in her
She's
30s
deep
during
in-
that, or almost 30 at that
Yeah,
movie.
she's deep into her.
Oh, my God.
All right. She wasn't too bad for a. She don't look good there, but
She's
what about the black chick from 21 Jump Street when it was 21 Jump Street?
yeah, but that's too conservative. If
Well,
you're gonna
that's
go black.
me.
You got to.
I'm not going crazy. What do you
I
think?
said slightly wild.
I fucking just start drinking and I go right for the fucking grain alcohol?
Why not?
I got to ease in with some
Why
fucking
not?
light beer.
No.
Girl from Clueless is 46.
Wow.
Holy shit!
Over, Johnny.
Why are we aging?
No, I don't want Rihanna.
No.
Wendy Williams. No, I don't want Rihanna.
Why
They
Rihanna?
got that giant billboard of Rihanna up in Times Square.
She's pretty sexy, man.
That fucking thing is
What's
so
wrong with her?
goddamn retouched.
But what's wrong with Rihanna?
I'm just not feeling it.
Why? Look at that. Are you kidding me? We got a naked photo of Rihanna. Look at that.
Look, if that's her, that ain't bad.
That's really nice.
Let me see another one. I need a second opinion.
Second opinion, she was completely nude there. What are you looking for?
Well, I don't know.
I don't
Let
know.
me see. Yeah, okay. She ain't bad. What about the ass? She got big ass?
No, she's got the white ass.
I want that
basically.
nigga my ass.
Is that really her ass?
That's a little.
That's a deep
meaty.
crack.
That crack is.
Norton
that's
would
the
love
abyss.
that. Norton
That is a-
loves the deep crack.
That is a dark crack too. Like it's fucking. There's shadows in there.
Does the darkness scare you?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Scary.
I don't like deep cracks.
Yeah.
It's scary. You don't know what the fuck's in there.
Oh, what's in there? It is. It's frightening.
That's like going.
Man.
That's like going noodling. You don't know what's going to be in there.
You stick your fingers in there and a catfish grabs it.
Fucking.
That's but that looks good.
But you see how tiny her waist is.
Yeah. She's hiding a little with that elbow.
But see, that's what I want for you is the waist has to be tiny, and then the ass moves out a little bit more than white girls.
What about the lady that wrote? No, I don't want the lady that wrote me a parking ticket. I don't want fucking Michelle Obama. They're bringing up, I don't like no. Condi Rice, no. Beyonce, no. What? Beyonce's got a big fat fucking ass. Big fat ass. Sam, you are no judge of this because you have dipped into the forbidden fruit.
Well,
oh God, look at her fucking ass. It's terrible.
Beyonce's
spent.
She's overrated.
She's spent.
She's got a very nice face.
She looked good in that Austin Powers movie.
But she's got a very nice face, but the rest of her is there's problems there.
Haggard. Why
doesn't anyone say it? There's problems. She's out of proportion.
No, I don't want Rosa Parks. Alicia Keys has the weirdest fucking body I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
She's another one, very pretty face, but I don't know what's going on there.
We have a guy that went to school with the girl from Clueless.
Oh, yeah?
I guess it was his day to call to brag about it.
He finally has a story.
What can he possibly add?
He's finally got a story.
You want to just go with it?
Why not? Why not?
Doug, you went to high school with the girl from Clueless.
Yeah, and I'm not calling a brag. Not at all. I just wanted to tell you how old she was, because I went to school there. That's the only reason I know.
But we already said how old she is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's 40. She's 46, according to our investigating.
Yeah, exactly. She graduated Paramus High School in 1984. It was probably when I was calling in. You guys mentioned that.
No worries. I'm just.
No, but she was very cool, and she was beautiful in high school. Beautiful.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you dug her. Yeah.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I was in a band in high school, pretty well known.
Yeah. He's gone.
Hey, has Gary gotten back to you about the app? Because it's still a problem, Sam.
What happened?
People are saying if you have an Android or an iPhone, you're not hearing the show.
Which would be basically all app users.
Well, he's responsible for the channel, so I would assume that he's on it because we have an issue today, right? Or is he still sleeping?
Well, he's been under the weather. I don't know.
Has anyone tried to contact him to say, hey, the app, once again, is not working?
Travis has not heard back from.
What happened?
Did he call him?
No,
Gary should be calling us because
Right.
he should be monitoring the channel.
Should be. What
for
happened?
any potential problems.
What happened?
He's been under the weather.
Why is it that we do all the work and these guys get paid for doing nothing? I need to see this. We come in here and do our jobs and hopefully entertain you fuckers.
We try.
And these guys get to collect paychecks for doing nothing.
They're not here?
He hasn't been
I don't
feeling
even
well.
know when they're. I don't know when they're sick. I don't know when they're on vacation. I don't know anything about these guys.
I don't either.
But I do know they get a handsome check from SiriusXM.
Are they rewarded handsomely?
They absolutely are.
Handsomely?
By the way, your sick days counted toward your vacation. That's what they told me.
I thought we had sick days and vacation.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh.
So that pertussis thing might be a problem.
Oh.
Remember that pertussis
right.
thing?
I do remember that one. Come on.
I swear to God.
Come on, help me out, you fuckers.
I swear to God.
Who's that?
Beyonce.
Beyonce? Look at that ass. It's big and fat.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Good for Jay-Z, though.
Black.
That's what he's into. What are you going to do? So, no solution on the app? Because the guy who's in charge doesn't even have a clue that this is going down today?
Yeah.
Oh, Rob Cross has replied with a response.
About what?
The app.
What about my days?
Oh, that's the next question.
What's the response on the app?
Rob Cross said,
Copy paste from a year ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Problem is Quick Play, the company we work with on the app.
Again, very big. There's no one we can talk to. It's the company we work with.
So why are we still working with this company if they don't get it right?
And
Rob?
how come other people, other shows, they only fuck our show up?
Right.
Is that it?
So, wait, what else did he say? We interrupted.
What else?
Other channels having problems off and on.
Off and on. How come we're off?
Yeah, other channels off and on. Us
That's what
off.
he says, off and on. We're off, they're on.
You
That's
hear
what he
that?
meant.
And, Rob's all right, to be honest with you. But you hear the vagary in that.
Yeah.
Blame somebody else. Other channels off and on. There's just this gray vagueness that is all around us.
Good news.
Yes.
He says they're working on it.
Oh, good. That's something I've never seen before in an email, that they're working on it. Oh, that's right.
More
Every
corporate
single time.
speech.
We're working on it.
See, you could get out of a lot of trouble by if your boss comes to you and you say, blah, 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 what about the Johnson file, as Ant likes to say.
Johnson file. The Penske file.
The Penske file. All you have to say is, hey, working on it.
Yeah.
All right, then you work on that. And then the boss marches back down to his beautiful fucking office that is way better than anyone else's.
Yeah.
And he looks out onto the city and has a martini or whatever the fuck they do.
Right.
What do bosses do? I don't even know anymore. How do you become one of those guys?
I don't know.
I want a corner office and do nothing and then collect massive stock options.
Right?
And then keep your people down when it's time to do the right thing. What?
Why?
Did I just say that?
But why?
Ant didn't say that. I said that.
Your vacation request days have been put in.
Say by put in.
Old man Leland's busting my hump over these reports.
You hear the put in?
Yes.
Meaning?
The request for the days has been submitted.
What do you mean submitted? Why do they have to be submitted?
What do you mean submitted? Can I get an answer right now? Isn't the answer in the building? I think the answer is somewhere in the building.
No, he can't submit it because Anthony already submitted by saying that's what he wants.
It's submitted.
We all are in agreement that it was submitted.
Submitted for your approval.
It's officially submitted, though.
What are you talking about? When Ant goes,
Does
I
Anthony
want
have
Wednesday,
enough
Thursday,
time?
and Friday off, that's submitted already.
Yeah, but then it went through the channels, is what I'm saying.
Look, I demand an answer on Anthony's vacation days before 9 o'clock.
No vacation days had been submitted.
Submitted.
The request hadn't been sent. Denied. Yeah, is it going to be a big denied in red fucking stamp? They just stamp it denied. I want it.
I really know this company at this point. I will bet you. And I haven't won a bet in a long time, sir.
True.
A lot of people have collected my money lately. I will bet just a safe little easy $100 that this is denied.
Denied?
No. Well, you're not going to get all three. They might. They're not going to bend at all. They're going to go to Gary's stupid charts. I double checked. You only have 2 days. And I will say that there's no fucking way they're going to.
You think no way?
No.
I have to have 3 days.
Because why do the right thing? I had this conversation with Steve 2 days ago. I said, look, we've done the right thing. We have kept this channel live the entire... How many weeks has this channel been dark there, Erock?
Oh.
Not counting weekends. It's dark every day because Anthony, I get it.
Oh, now.
I don't think any full weeks since you guys don't take vacations together.
Right, so we don't take vacations together. So the channel stays live if I'm away or Ant's away. So the only time it's not live is probably around Christmas. And then the occasional we take a Friday off, right?
Or like a federal holiday or something.
Right, so I told Blatter, I'm
Federal
like,
case out of it.
I go, it's just not right that you're busting our balls as far as vacation days go. We have done the right thing and have kept this channel live as much as possible throughout the year.
Open the curtains.
Yeah, we're
See
done. We're done looking at porn.
hardcore pornography. Wow, breasts. Jesus, it's crazy. Open these up.
In the year 2012, we're looking at breasts. And we have to shut down.
Yeah, shut the curtains. Holy fuck, man.
Like we're launching a missile.
It's crazy.
We got fucking missile codes. It's so ridiculous.
It really is.
But I had the argument with Blatter, and not in a pissy way. I just said, look, it just doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
You know, you got other shows around here that, they completely take advantage of this place, and then on top of it, sue you. And they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want, and then we're here doing the right thing, trying to pump out as many shows as possible a year, and then you got an asshole that literally is double-checking how many days off we got.
WTF.
And calling...
Right. Exactly.
And I'm the one that got hammered...
No. By the way, no.
Of course not.
That's the chick.
And I was the one that got hammered because I was legitimately sick, and after 2 days of sickness, they're calling, Bob.
Did you get down with the sickness? I did.
Nice.
I did.
But why would you do that? Why?
I don't know.
Why are you in a panic? Because I'm sick for 3 days. Or Aunt's sick. It happens.
What about leave of absences?
What do you mean?
Can we take one of those?
I'm assuming you're contracted to do a certain number of shows.
Contracted to do a certain number of shows, then we have done that.
Fucking Mr. Management, all right?
I mean, that's probably how it works. That's probably why there's no distinction between vacation and sick.
Then why would we keep the channel live then? Like if Ant's on vacation and I'm on vacation, then vice versa. But we realized a long time ago that maybe we could squeeze out some individual shows and keep the fucking channel live, giving them more content.
That's a strong loophole.
I got it.
You got it.
When we have the channel live, like say I'm here, Opie's on vacation, they only take off half a day for Opie, and then same vice versa here because the show's live, he's taking off, but the other half of the show's here, so he only gets half a day taken away from him. So if you want a week or 2 weeks off, it really only counts as 1 week in your time but if we both take off, then we both get a day taken away.
That should count.
It should.
And the other side of this too, and because we brought it up today, Anthony skated on this one.
Ooh,
but one day recently, the last couple of weeks, we decided on a Friday we're going to get out of here around 9. What was the exact time?
It's probably about 9:45.
9:45, right? You're not exaggerating?
I think it was between 9:40 and 9:45.
All right, so call it. I'll split it. We want to leave 17 minutes early on a Friday.
Yeah.
Anthony somehow skated. I almost got away, and I'm at the elevator bank, and I was getting screamed at. It brought me back to my mom yelling at me for dumb, stupid shit.
It looked like Pac-Man, and I was running. But
how'd you get away from that one?
Because I cut one way and Blinky got you.
But he is screaming at me, going, "You can't just leave the show."
Ooh, watch me.
And then I go, what about all the days we go way past 10, make it to 11? We do the whole hour with Sam.
Oh, Christ. What a chore that is.
We just get a pat on
treat. Sorry.
We get a pat on the back for that, but God forbid on a Friday we leave 17 minutes early. I got to take a face full of shit from these guys.
We read the Riot Act.
I was like, you're kidding, right?
When that was happening to you, I was already on the east side.
Oh, I know. Well, I gave it back to him. Big fucking time. Oh, big fucking time. I said, I'm not fucking dealing with this. Sorry. If you don't understand why, we could go home early every once in a while. What is he looking at?
Where did that come from? That's hilarious.
Erock sent it to me.
Is that a baseball card?
I don't know where it's from.
I thought I was special. He sent it to me, too.
Oh.
No, he texted, and then he sent it to me, Troy, and Roland, and we all asked him where it was from, and he didn't tell us in his signature vagueness.
So now what I tell this guy that yelled at me and gave me a face full of shit, every time we go past 10, I make sure he knows, we did an extra 10 minutes today.
Yeah.
You want to just pat me on the back for that?
Well, you should be talking to your agent, and in the new contract,
and then
do the half-day rule and the overtime rule that you guys talk about.
Love overtime.
Well, then after I was yelling back at his face, then he tried to spin and goes, no, I don't care you guys leave early every once in a while. I just need to know. I go, why?
It's a power thing.
Why do you need to know? We run our own ship.
Daddy thing.
Well, my daddy's dead. And my mom's broken. Leave me alone.
Oh, my God.
Right? Do you need a daddy thing?
No.
We make believe we're young. We're
daddy.
fucking old. Leave us alone.
I had my daddy. He's dead, too.
Leave us alone. For leaving early on a Friday? Really?
They love when we have to go to them to ask for something, permission. They love it because it just gives them this powerful thing. It kind of gives them a purpose, a job.
Mm-hmm.
You know? They have to justify their existence here. And if we ever have to ask for something, well, what would they have done if I wasn't here? You know?
But these guys aren't here.
No one named Anwar is going to be in my fucking Pal Talk room. Goodbye, Anwar.
Oh. Did this come out well?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's a member of our management staff, and it's a big picture of him. I don't know where it came from.
Erock found it somewhere. Started sending it around to everybody last night.
Did you find that, Erock, when you were looking for nude women pictures to pop up on your computer, on your desktop?
It's bikini girls.
Bikini girls.
Erock's into bikini girls?
No. He searches bikini girl pictures during the show.
It was exposed when I was trying to find out why he's not listening to the show. That he sits in there and downloads bikini girls.
Can't blame him.
No. And then Sal totally called him out because he goes, no, I just did it once to get a picture for the. He goes, you did it like 50 of them you were downloading. He totally nailed. We'll leave Erock alone, though.
Was he in the boy band Not in Sync? Way too inside. Sorry.
Poor guy. There should be another word next to that one.
Was he part of Crisscross?
Yeah.
You mean because of his name?
It's from an old radio records.
Oh, really?
Oh, it does look a little grainy.
I guess.
They talked about where K-Rock was broadcasting during the blackout of 2003.
Oh, wow. Exciting.
I gotta take a leak.
Yeah, we got our food here.
So what do we learn today? Ant's gonna do a black girl, hopefully.
Well,
we're still working on
it's
maybe
a fantasy girl.
Maybe re-signing.
They don't exist.
We are
like the Yeti.
Ant's trying to get a few days off.
Bigfoot,
and that's not happening.
The app is getting fixed.
The app's getting fixed. No, they're working on it.
Right, they're working on it.
Which means nothing to anyone.
And Ant's days have been submitted.
Submitted, even though he submitted them. But now they're submitted by somebody that has to justify their job. Right.
Pitiful portrait of. Yeah, I know. I want an answer though. ASAP.
I said by 9 is fair.
ASAP.
We'll let them sleep in like they usually do.
I want it ASAPier than 9.
All right, then put a time on it.
I emailed.
Oh, yeah.
It was less of a question than more of just Anthony's taking these days off.
Very good. Yes. Present it that way.
Yeah.
And you're not going to get an answer till after the show because they don't like any of this stuff on the air. Let's not forget that. Because God forbid we bring some of this to the air and make good radio out of it.
If you can't take those days off, I'm willing to sell you some of my days.
How many days off do you have?
Kind of cool.
I probably still have like way more than you.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got another.
But we don't take days off.
I've seen you guys taking days off.
I have 2 days.
One here and
I
there.
have 2 days left.
I've probably got about 5 times that.
I'm taking tomorrow and then all next week off, and then I'll have like 10 days left.
There's no way.
There is a
Sell
way.
me
I
some
checked
of your
it.
days.
How much?
Yeah,
I'll give you
willing.
$100 a day.
Ooh.
No, it's only $1,000. You give me like.
Oh, really? I remember the days when $1,000 was a lot.
Yeah,
to
Sam,
you.
jeez.
All right, I'll take Travis's for $100
Yeah,
a day.
I would definitely sell my days. Yeah,
I don't want
you're out.
$100 a day. I'll take a vacation then.
I will go on vacation with my $1,000.
Yeah, but you have to vacation here because you got no days.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll go to the Bronx Zoo or something.
I'm doing $600 days.
New York City's is a cool...
It's a vacation in itself.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
People come here on vacation. We live here, so we're on vacation.
$600 days.
Have fun with that.
All right.
Maybe Eric will buy them, but...
You're not going to negotiate with me. What's wrong with you?
$600 days. You're not going to negotiate with me.
Well, damn. Well, you know, I got to frame them. They're going to sit around the shop for a while. 200.
Yeah. That's retail.
That's retail. Well, you know, I came in with some days, and now I'm leaving with some money, so I feel pretty good about it.
Still came out on top.
It still came out on top.
You know, it's
And,
not as much as I wanted, but the money in my pocket is going to be more than the days were just sitting in the closet.
And I guess I'm just going to, me and my wife are going to go out to dinner here in Vegas. Oh, God, dummies.
Erock, I need to know how many days in the past year this show wasn't live.
Uh-oh.
Of course not
That
weekends, because that's
backfire.
not part of this.
And not company holidays either.
Yeah.
That shouldn't count.
That shouldn't count.
All right, well, put that in a subcategory. Total, but how many were company holidays?
I would bet not since Christmas.
Yeah, except for a Friday or two.
Yeah.
And this guy bitches because I leave early on a Friday. That'll never happen again, by the way. I might just leave now. What are you going to do about it?
I only know 2 days off the top of my head, and those were the 2 days after 4th of July.
No. It's got to be more than that.
That's not a company holiday?
See, why are they busting our balls?
What isn't a company holiday?
Well,
Technically, we took a couple days around the 4th of July. That wasn't a company holiday.
Wow.
The Sandy Kane days were not this year, were they?
Yeah,
they were
they
this
were.
contract.
Yeah, they were.
They were this year?
I don't know if they were
feel
2000.
But we were working for the company those
Shouldn't
days.
be.
That's true.
That shouldn't
No, we
be.
were in a weird way. Yeah. We were being sued.
And the show was live.
It was?
Well, the Grimm show was on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that counts too.
That's new material. Yeah. I do like your idea of getting a half a day if the show
half a day if the show's live.
And maybe the person here should get an extra half a day.
Right. Oh. I like the way this works. Yeah. I want to figure it out so we have days, even if we're not here. We just do a whole year of shows not being here.
Well, you should work for the other guy.
Oh, boy.
So that's what he does.
Apparently.
He's got it like that.
Huh?
He's got it like that.
Yeah, good for him in the end. It's pretty sad the company allowed it.
Well, what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? You want the Asian haircut bit?
What?
Yeah, we got an Asian haircut bit.
Put that together. Sal, I hope.
No, Sal did not.
Sam wrote this one.
It got a little weird.
Oh, no.
I think Sam was channeling Steve C at the end of this bit.
I got weird, but I was like, well, there was no ending because it was just the audio was just you describing hairstyles in an Asian accent.
I want to see bits that in a while. We're going to need some time on this, but after a while, I want to see the pre-married Sam bits and the post-married Sam bits and see if there's been any effect.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got
a little weird.
It got a little bizarre. Is the only
right?
So there's a twist.
All righty.
Well, we'll go to break with this. We got good stuff on the way.
What?
How's Erock today? Are you talking to people today, Erock?
I'm here.
I'm here, ain't I?
What's your issue today? Any issues?
I have no issues.
Erock, comment? Issue? Comment?
Quit stalling and play the piece.
Oh, shit.
I love this new Erock.
Oh, the new.
You've had it, huh, Erock? Pretty much done?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
You all right?
Drinking his tea. Yes, don't worry about me. Do your show.
Oh, God.
Hey, God
hey,
forbid
boss.
we worry about
management.
Whoa, hey.
Love it,
hey, how
man.
many days do I have, Erock? You should know, being management like that.
Oh, I want to. Actually, I got to be. I got to have Erock on my side, my good side, because I want him to fucking to find out how many days I took off in the last year.
Oh, right.
Because I know that Gary, not even secretly at this point, hates me. So of course he's gonna fucking fuck my vacation days. I don't
didn't go out
trust him.
drinking with him like I did.
When did you go drinking with him?
At Cleveland. Little Cleveland drinking action in the bar.
Plus, you've said horrible things about him on the air.
Who?
That might have hurt
Gary.
too.
I did?
That might have.
Oh
hurt
yeah,
too.
lots of them.
Oh.
Yeah, that might have done it.
I told him to take care of himself the other day.
Would hurt your chances.
It's not a make good.
What did that?
I had a weird dream, so I just said, "Please take care of yourself."
Cool.
That was nice.
I could be taken as an insult.
No, I was like, I told him, like, I said, this was an exact quote. I said, believe it or not, I'm actually a nice guy. Take care of yourself. I had a weird dream. And then I left.
He's like, wow.
I'm good with him now.
I hope he said some horrible things about me, but he says he's a nice guy, so I guess.
I'm good with him now. See what I did there?
I don't think he's good with you.
Erock, you think I used all my vacation days?
I don't think you did. I just don't
Not
know
even
how
close,
many you
right?
used. Yeah.
I usually take 2 weeks in the summer. I was allowed 3 days this summer.
Are you?
See, we're officially not in summer anymore, Ant.
What?
Everyone else is in summer. We're in our fall schedule.
What just happened?
But do you have vacation days per year or per contract? Meaning you could have taken
Per
days
year.
last year.
Per year.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
And I argued. I said, look, I did pretty much what I usually do. I might have been sick a few extra days this year. Erock, could you do that for me? Is it easy?
It'll take a little while, but I'll get it for you.
Nice. And
Erock's on it.
And fudge the results a little bit. Right?
Oh,
just a little bit.
Erock's on the motherfucker. Keep it fair, huh? Keep it fair, Judge.
Don't tell him you're Jewish.
You slip him a couple of bucks.
And do the same for Ann. And if it doesn't work out in his favor, then make believe you didn't do it for Anthony, okay?
Yeah, just
you know what I'm saying?
Shred the evidence if it doesn't work out in my favor.
Right. You know what you're doing, right? You're right.
Yes, sir.
Only good results.
Right. Because I want to catch this Gary in a lie after he's double checking that I only have 2 days left.
If you need percentages to bamboozle him, use those.
Some of your sick days may not count against you since you had a doctor's note saying that you weren't allowed to because you were contagious.
Oh, shit! I wanted to come in. God damn, Erock for the defense.
So why do you beat him up so much? He just helped you.
Ask yourself the same question.
But you haven't taken care of me lately.
What?
Like it has to be a continuing thing.
He's done so many nice things for you,
but not lately.
Been thrown back
he's
in
like
his face.
today.
He's like Raymond Burrito.
Okay, see?
Sorry, Erock.
What was the last nice thing you did for me, Erock? Just so it's fair and it's on record.
What?
Iron side of beef. Wasn't he? No, that was a detective.
Still a fat joke.
Who was Raymond Burr played the lawyer?
I'm trying to go with a Cannon joke, but I don't have it.
Cannon. A Quinn Martin production. Perry Mason, that's it. Oh, all right, Perry Mason. And go.
What was the last nice thing you did? See, that's what I mean.
Jesus.
It's got to be continuous.
You don't have a list?
Plus, I mean, I would probably stop doing nice things for you if I were.
Sure, I gave you something that you gave
Perry
away.
Mayo. It's Perry Mayo. Mayo, you and Mayo just synonymous.
But he loves mayo.
He loves mayo. Loves it.
Until he ate so much he puked until his eyes bled.
Yeah. I remember when his eyes were bleeding.
Yeah.
Hey, my eyes are bleeding.
Damn it, that was a scary day.
Yeah.
How many times did we almost kill you?
Jeez, the cinnamon thing was the most worried I ever was that we killed Erock.
Yeah, that got scary.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I was laughing pretty hard, but then it got scary.
Yeah, that got scary. In the video, you could see Travis jumping up and down laughing.
Yeah, it was really funny.
As everybody else is going, uh-oh.
But then it got scary.
Yeah.
Turning purple's not fun.
No.
Fat Lock.
Because he's a lawyer.
Soundboard fest.
Was he a lawyer? Was Matlock?
Matlock?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure. He was in the courtroom.
You can never tell because they're all running around with guns.
No.
Fucking getting themselves in trouble when they shouldn't. Cannon is a goddamn insurance investigator. He's an investigator for an insurance company. Someone files a claim, and then Cannon has to go and see if it... And meanwhile, every fucking show, he's running around and... Cannon! Listen how they yell his name. Cannon! This is the theme. Here it comes. Now.
Cannon.
Cannon.
Starring William Conrad.
William Conrad. This fat fuck is running around. For some reason, always outside in the mountains, too. He's running up like a mountain.
Well,
this fat fuck shooting a snub-nosed 38 on the run at people that are fucking yards away.
Is that possible?
And he's hitting them. No!
Oh, it's not possible.
Impossible to hit anything. But he hits them, and the bad guys, like, miss him all the time. Great show. I love Cannon. I watch it every day now on that stupid MeTV. Love MeTV.
Erock, why wasn't I invited to the family party? I was hurt by that. Because I thought you said I was invited.
I didn't invite you.
But I was invited.
Did
you
you
I didn't
invite-
get
I
the
think-
official invite.
I think my wife invited your family, and then
What the
you said
Man.
you would not be back in time.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get invited.
No, you're not close enough to Erock like I am.
You've done the worst things imaginable.
I've done
to him.
family things with Erock. I've been invited to family things. You have not.
Glutton for punishment.
I get invited to the friends parties and the family parties, but this time I wasn't invited to the family party.
He must really have a thing for you.
Yeah, we get along outside this place.
Yeah?
We're nice to each other, right, Erock?
Yeah, you go to concerts
Let's
together.
go with that.
Imagine if we treated Erock like we do on the air, like off the air.
Oh, my God.
Like if he's just hanging out with you, you're just bashing him all the time.
Erock, you know that. Look, let's break down a fucking wall today.
That'd
You
be
know
hilarious.
that doesn't happen.
That would be hilarious.
You know that doesn't happen.
Whatever helps you sleep.
Yeah, because
I
let's
don't
keep
give
in
a
mind,
fuck.
half the
Fuck you.
Half the Erock stories have been. Guess what I did to Erock over the weekend?
Did I
gave
say-
away the gift he gave me? I left him at the
Did
concert.
I say one word about his housewarming party?
Oh, boy.
No.
Well, I'm sure I could have made
No,
something
you said
up.
nice things.
Thank you.
You
That's
did
outside the show.
That was once.
So I'm good with Erock now.
One time.
So I'm officially good with Erock.
No.
I didn't
guess
bash
that's
his
up to
party.
Erock.
It was a nice party, but you could always find something to goof on.
Like if
And I chose not to goof on anything.
Like if
so
Erock
me
is
and
getting-
Erock are good.
if he was getting in the elevator with me, I wouldn't say like, "Oh, what's the capacity on this?"
Right.
You know.
But you would think it.
I might think it, but I wouldn't say it.
Would you? But you would say it if, like, me and Travis were in there with you.
Oh, hell yeah, because it's kind of a showy thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, then you're back to a showy thing.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be on the air to be a showy kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Erock, do we take our shits at the same time in the morning?
Oh.
No.
What time do you shit in the morning here?
I've been doing my best not to do that here.
Oh, because someone that I feel like is you in a stall.
No, not me.
I'm like, this is weird. Me and Erock are shitting at the same time.
Didn't you throw Erock's chicken wings in the garbage?
Yeah.
And then told him?
Well,
no, he didn't. He didn't tell me then. He told
him.
me 2 days later.
I don't know if I did.
Left
did
him
I?
at Giant Stadium.
You made him find his way home from Giant Stadium. Off the air.
That was funny at the time.
I'm not saying it wasn't funny,
The
but
chicken wing
hilarious.
thing, to this day, my wife is not happy about that.
It's a rude thing to do.
I didn't want to make him feel bad.
He got you a Giant Islanders thing, and then you gave it to your brother and announced that on the
It was
air.
a Super Bowl party, and Erock brought over all these wings, and no one was eating them because we had a lot of food, I think. It wasn't like the wings were bad. What?
You had nothing. You had beer.
That's not true. Then why didn't people eat the wings?
You had plenty of food, I remember.
Because you threw them out, probably.
Or because it was a goof.
Your whole kitchen was set up to kill mice. You had no food there.
There's a fucking mouse holocaust going on in Opie's apartment.
He's not lying. So people weren't eating the wings, which would mean they were either bad or we had too much food.
Or everybody was goofing on Erock. Nobody eat the food Erock brings.
So then me and my wife, she wasn't my wife at the time, we were in the kitchen and we're whispering, and I go, look, why don't we just throw a few away, make it look like people ate his wings? And that was a nice thing.
Oh,
it wasn't a nice thing.
What made it not a nice thing?
You told him on the air that you threw him out and humiliated him. You've never been nice to him, on or off the air.
I've been nice to him off the air.
You've been secretly mean to him off the air and then brought it up on the air.
Erock, ever been nice to you off the air?
There have been times, yes.
There have been times. Say there have been times.
You're like an abusive husband that says, well, I don't hit you every day. What about when I got you those flowers? What about the nice dinner we went to?
Which one?
No, I'm saying
I've taken Erock to a lot of nice dinners.
But then you bring him home and beat the shit out of him for not cleaning the kitchen. It's not a good relationship.
We went to Quality, where did we go? Quality Meats recently?
Oh, boy.
Did I bring that up on the air? I'm sure I could have goofed on something.
But the last
You
time
did, because you said you saw Philip Seymour Hoffman at the bar, and we had a good time.
Listen, the last time...
All right, yeah.
Wait,
I didn't bring up any weird shit
no.
or try to goof on something.
No. The last time you brought Erock to dinner, you brought him back to your apartment, and then you threw him under the bus on the air for putting his hand on your sister's leg. That was the last time you took Erock to dinner.
Right.
And you made an hour bit out of the fact that he had his hand on your sister's
Sam
leg.
is correct.
For 20 minutes.
Oh.
There's no fucking way that you're going to be like, oh, no, we're
Why
cool.
are you throwing me under the bus?
Because you said he should invite you to his family functions instead of me.
Well, I was very surprised I wasn't invited.
So was I.
His family loves my kid.
Now, you can't skate because you have a kid, and then you could do shitty
love
things.
my kid.
Everybody loves your kid. He's a 2-year-old who laughs. He's fun.
It is fun.
So your Japanese bit.
You all right today? That's all I was asking. You took a beating yesterday. I want to make sure you're all right.
I'm here. I'm good.
Did it hurt yesterday a little bit?
Yeah, I left a bruise.
I bet. That was a fucking bludgeoning for hours.
Yeah. A lot of people liked it, though. It's good radio.
Because that's what it's all about in the end.
It is.
Good radio.
I'll say that on air or off air. That's absolutely the truth. I don't give a fuck what I say into this mic.
I don't give a fuck. What the fuck?
Here's the Asian haircut bit.
Yeah, it got weird.
It got weird,
But it's cool.
but it's cool.
Weird.
Hey, buddy. Welcome to Antonio's. Sit down. What are you looking for? A simple trim?
Straight black hair do not like.
Well, we can't do much as far as color.
I bleach blonde hair sometime.
Okay, you do that. What is it you want me to do for you?
Want a nice, big hair with a lot of body.
Body?
Get us hairstyle look like a Rod Stewart.
All right. I can give it a try, but I can't make no promises.
I get tears for fears.
The who's for what?
I get a frock of a seagull.
What's that, like a fagula thing?
Do not like not attractive to a female.
Whatever you say, Karate Kid. How about I take some off the sides, leave it long on the back?
Look like a Bay City roller.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. So, no ladies in your life?
When try to get American girlfriend.
So that's why you're here. Well, you gotta just keep trying out there, buddy.
Hungry like the wolf.
Yeah, well, there's a sandwich place down the block. Well, there you go. What do you think?
I look very sexy.
Yeah, right. Great.
Look good.
Glad you're satisfied. All right, Fu Manchu, hit the bricks.
I get on the skateboard, wrong board.
He forgot his fucking glasses. Hey, buddy, you forgot. Yikes! That's not what I meant when I said a little off the top.
What the fuck? What the fuck? That's weird. That got a little weird.
Where's I supposed to go with it?
I don't know, but that got a little
He
weird.
forgot his glasses. He got hit by a truck while he's skateboarding home.
What are you going to do?
Why is he skateboarding home?
Because Anthony said longboard.
He was riding a wrong board. Wrong board.
Yeah.
No, not the wrong board. Wrong board.
Listen, when there's like a bit on the air when somebody's doing a voice, they go, everybody like management, they go, well, why haven't we made something out of this? Why haven't we made something out of that?
Are you talking about repurposing?
Exactly. They go, well, why haven't we repurposed this? I go, okay. And so you get these great haircut clips, and I go, yeah, but it doesn't go anywhere because it's just Ant describing haircuts. And so I wrote the barbershop thing, and it was fine, but I was like, what's he just going to leave after a haircut? There's no punchline.
Right.
So he got hit by a truck.
Fair enough.
Right?
You explained it.
You know?
And thus then we have a repurposed bit.
Exactly, and that's something
So everyone's happy in the end.
We could repurpose and play, and it'll be great.
Well, we just repurposed.
Right.
We're going to do more repurposing after these messages.
That's Mr. Cohen. He live on Park Avenue.
SiriusXM. The Opie and Anthony Show.
That's right, Opie and Anthony. Jim Norton is doing the Hollywood thing. He'll be back Monday, I guess, right? Want to wish our pal Jay Moore a very happy birthday today.
Oh.
Jay Moore, 37 on Twitter. Give him the happy birthday today, please.
7 games.
Oh, yeah, we should play a Jay Moore bit.
Daryl Strawberry said it's going to go 7 games. He does that so well, man.
I want Erock to pick out a Jay Moore bit for the next break. All right, Erock? You good? Thumbs up?
Yep.
All right, good. Rick Springfield is 63. Maybe we should
way.
Maybe we should do our
Rick Springfield, buddy of mine. Hey, yeah. Remember that Boogie Nights?
No, I don't.
When they were playing that? Fucking, I wish I had a Jesse's girl. I'm so jealous. Jessica, she should be with me. We're gonna find a woman like that. Doc Ock was hilarious in that.
It's time to watch that movie again.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we could play our Rick Springfield bit.
Hello?
Hello,
remember that one?
Bye-bye.
Remember.
That's a good one to look up online. It's a very long bit.
It is.
Went on for well over an hour.
Went on for an hour.
On regular radio, too, which was just insane to try to do that. But what the fuck? What the fuck?
Man, it was a story that popped up yesterday. I guess 12, and it's not the normal, thing that I'm doing here, which would be to go off on the story itself. But 12 unruly youths, I guess, attacked a couple of people around Virginia Commonwealth University.
Right.
And they were looking for them, but they did happen to be a bunch of unruly youths. But I was looking at the story. Someone sent me the link, so I click on it, and I see they have a little video, and they have the Virginia Commonwealth University police chief, and he's talking. And I'm like, this motherfucker looks familiar. And he's yapping away, and then they put his name up.
Uh-oh.
And I'm like, I fucking know this guy. I used to work with him at Chicago Pizza Pub.
Get out
back
of here.
in like Comac or wherever the fuck that is.
And he's the
on
police
Jericho
chief?
Turnpike. He's the police chief of Virginia Commonwealth University, VCU.
How weird is that?
And then I'm just like, holy shit! I can't fucking believe He was, I swear, he was a guy we used to laugh our fucking asses off in the kitchen, and he'd put a mop over his head and just start singing fucking Neil Young songs. Like, sounds like a hoot, but
you know what?
at the time, it's hilarious.
No, I think it's still hilarious.
Yeah,
the visual of that is pretty fucking funny.
But then the thought that he's had this, dude, that's the last I knew of this guy. And then fast forward to yesterday, and I found out he's had this long law enforcement career. Like fucking, he's done so much shit in law enforcement over the years. And I'm just like, I didn't know. And occasionally over the years I've thought of being at that job and seeing him hanging out. And, we left our bald. That guy? That's the guy.
Come on.
That's the guy.
Come on.
Dude. I used to work with that guy.
He looks like he would fuck you up.
I used to work with that guy. He was hilarious, too. He was fucking like... He was one of the funniest motherfuckers at the place. We went...
he looks like the stereotypical cop you would put in a comedy.
Right? But he was fucking crazy. One time we didn't want to go to work, so we just went up on the roof and shut the air conditioning off.
Right.
And then the cops showed up, and we had to hide in a fucking... across the street, Jericho Turnpike.
Wait, at the Chicago Pizza Pub?
Yeah, where the cops were walking around, and they were walking, like, right in front of us. And
why
we
would
heard
you hide?
I didn't want to get arrested.
For what?
We were up on the roof.
Oh, as you're on the roof,
Pizza Pub.
Somebody called?
Yeah, someone called the cops.
Oh, I got you.
So we jumped down and ran into the bushes. And
wait,
and
you were trying to get off work by turning off the AC?
Hey, look, I didn't say it was a great plan.
That's pretty funny.
But we heard the cops saying, like, I know they're probably fucking looking at us right now. Like, oh, my God.
We're right.
He's right.
But he was one of the guys?
That was one of the guys.
Oops.
Hanging out.
Well, he learned something that day. He's like, fuck being in the bushes. I want to
be the other guy. I want to be the other guy.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was like, I know this motherfucker. He looks familiar. And there he was.
We should try to find
John.
people from, like, our past lives.
Yeah, that was weird. Just popped up. I dropped him an email. I was just like, hey, John, how you doing?
Right.
Probably like, leave me alone. Don't ever say that you knew me.
I know exactly
I'm doing
who
very
you
well
are.
in my law enforcement career.
Right.
I don't need the likes of a shock jock fucking me up.
I've read about you as well. Please don't talk to me ever again.
Lose my email address.
Right. We should look up people from our past lives. But I mean, like, before radio. Like,
Yeah.
Like, maybe some of the guys that caddied with for me.
Years ago.
That'd be so much fun.
Yeah, see what happened. A lot of the people I knew, they obviously have married and have kids and shit like that. And it's weird. I recently got an email from the girl that her father said, fine feathered friend.
Right.
That one? Yeah. She's like married and living in Pennsylvania, got grown fucking kids.
Is she on Facebook?
Yeah, but she doesn't have much on Facebook, but she's on Facebook.
Have you seen her picture?
No. No pictures whatsoever.
On Facebook?
None.
Ooh, that's a bad
sign. And I think after we went out, I saw her maybe 10 years later, and already there was a problem.
Yeah.
And she was with a guy who I think turned out to be eventually her husband, looked exactly like her father.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Exactly like the fine feathered friend father. Yeah, I thought that was a little odd.
I want to see her picture. You sure there's nothing on Facebook?
Not a thing.
We won't give her name out.
No, I've looked. I couldn't find anything. I have a picture at home of her. I should post it on on Twitter. What the fuck, of her when we were hanging out back in probably 1980 or something like that.
Child of the 80s, Sam. I told you.
When I was
there, you go.
When I was in my teens.
Child of the 80s. He's got a picture with a girl from the 80s.
He was hanging out with somebody in the 80s.
Nope. Said 1980.
I was a teen in the 80s.
So was I.
You were a teen in the 80s? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I was a teen in the 80s.
For how many of them?
A few. Enough to make it official that I'm a child of the 80s.
I debate that point.
You can't debate that.
Why you got to shit on our parade?
I had.
Oh. Whoa.
That's a lot.
Or
no.
Or this and a half.
Well, who's counting halves?
I am. I'm counting halves.
Halvesies.
I was definitely a teenager in the 80s. Hence, thus, then, child of the 80s.
You were an adult.
Of their said 80s.
That's right.
Joined the military.
And my fellow 40 flurfers are also children of the 80s. I hear from them all the time on Twitter.
I remember.
So
okay.
There you go.
How would I have been able to do this then if I wasn't a child of the 80s? On New Year's Eve, from 1979 to 1980, I was with a girl, and she had just turned 15.
That could have been New Year's Eve 2011.
Jesus. Oh, did I just toss that over the plate for you?
What's wrong with you, man? You just start doing this radio? Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me?
That was a pro move right there, Sam. Pro move.
You put the ball on a tee.
Tee. It was T-ball.
You didn't even lob it.
Fucking retard ball.
Here, take this.
A test for me. It couldn't have possibly been that easy.
Of course not.
Well, let's talk about canoodling.
Let's talk about...
You got the canoodling video, and this will be up on our Facebook page, right, Erock?
Sure.
You didn't have to say it with hostility.
He's just an angry, angry young man now.
Who, me?
No.
Oh.
Erock, I think.
I was happy you said young.
Oh. Child of the 80s.
Yeah, why is Erock so angry all the time?
I was
weird.
You with the hostility.
Oh.
I thought it was Erock.
Hostile?
Wow.
You went right, Erock. It was a little hostile.
Oh, I had Erock as the hostile one.
He was hostile, too.
He's got some carryover hostility from yesterday.
He was fucking pissed yesterday,
Oh,
dude.
man. I heard he wanted to punch Rob.
He didn't talk to anyone. And I left at 2:30 in the afternoon. He was still pissed.
Are you still pissed today, Erock?
I'm here.
Oh, boy, he's pissed at Roland. Who came up with the bit?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, boy.
What?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
What?
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, boy.
I didn't say anything.
Conspiracy? I didn't know.
What?
I went to college with Opie. He's not a child of the 80s. Shut up.
What the hell's that?
What are you talking about?
Come on.
You're not picking up his call?
No, because he's lying. Because he's lying.
He might not be.
I don't talk to liars.
What if it's someone from your past?
Jesus.
I'm a child of the 80s. I don't talk to liars.
It's going to be a lonely show.
All right, here's the canoodling video that a lot of people will be checking out today. Anchorman, canoodling news blooper. So you got this story in Canada. What's the story about? Some old lady's talking about how she's seen people canoodle in her neighborhood.
Yeah, it's just like some place where
What
people
is the
used to hang
actual
out.
definition of canoodling?
Canoodling
is that like finger popping?
It's heavy petting.
So that's finger popping, right?
Canoodling. People that are canoodling are seen in like a club, like a booth in a club, and they're secretly kind of nuzzling, snuggling, kissing. Hands are groping a little bit.
I'll say a sexual cuddle.
No cocks out, though.
What about, so no digits going into dark places?
Yeah.
Can you be heavy petting?
Heavy petting.
Heavy petting?
Heavy petting.
Isn't petting and heavy petting the same thing?
I would think.
There's light petting.
What's light petting and what's heavy petting?
Heavy petting. What an Ann Landers thing to say. If your children are getting involved in heavy petting at this point, you need to have a talk with them.
Do you know who Ann Landers is?
I know the name.
That's child of the 80s stuff.
Oh, Jesus.
It's adult in the 80s because the memory is fully developed.
That's child of the 80s.
I think light petting is like, you know, brushing your hand against the back. Heavy petting is once you get to the breasts and vagina. And
oh, man. You can't heavy pet
over
on a
the
vagina.
Pants, over the pants.
Over the pants vagina is heavy petting? I don't know about that. Is
that's like, that's heavy. This is heavy.
You do this move?
Jesus. Scrunching it between your thumb and forefinger.
Like you're itching your scrotum?
Yeah. Oh, what a great itch that is.
That is terrific.
Yeah.
Can we take time out to itch our scrotum, Sam?
Absolutely. If they're itchy, go ahead and scratch them.
Right now. No.
Yeah, but it still feels good.
Not really, unless you have it. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay.
Wow, that feels really
Just
good.
roll it around a little.
Yeah.
Just roll that around in your mouth.
So we got this lady, she's talking about canoodling in her neighborhood, and I don't know. I guess the anchor didn't really understand the actual definition of canoodling.
No, he gets a little confused.
What does he think canoodling is? I guess he says what he
says
thinks
it.
is.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need more of a setup than that.
Nah, we're
All
done.
right, here we go.
Fought, and then a lot of them brought their girlfriends out to, you know, canoodle or whatever.
Did people canoodle in Union Bay?
They did canoodle in Union Bay.
Well,
which is
it's properly named then.
Yeah.
Bruce Williams, CTV News, Union Bay.
Come on, everybody. It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
Oh. You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Take it away. Get me off camera.
Oh, this is too much fun. All right, let's completely switch gears.
Boy, she Astrid there, that chick does not like him.
Well, the best part, she gave the safe sign.
Yeah.
But as in, no.
She's like, we won't be canoodling. And then she, took both of her hands and did like, safe. She was like, like, that ain't happening.
My favorite part is when she goes, what?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Why would you bring this up? You think he really didn't know what the word was and somebody told him, or he thought he was being cute and charming and it totally
Maybe
backfired?
we'll canoodle it, and he's waiting for her to go, yeah, okay. And then he goes, I don't even know what that means.
I thought it meant,
Well, I'm hoping to give you a Roman war helmet later in the day. What? Isn't that just a hat? I thought that was just some type of hat.
How do you not know that canoodling is, something's going on?
Yeah, it's a little something.
It's definitely a good makeout session.
Nobody thinks it's chatting.
I was hoping I could teabag you a little later. What? Excuse me, I'm getting something in my... Oh, I thought that was just like have some tea. Little tea party. Oh, it's balls in your mouth. Oh, while I'm dipping it with my heart on like the string. Yes, no, that wasn't it. I'm so sorry.
What about the rusty trombone?
I was hoping before your weather forecast you would give me what I call the rusty trombone. Oh, I thought that was like a fanfare for when I come back. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's when you pucker up and blow into my ass while reaching around and jerking me off like a trombone. Oh, that's different.
You wanted to give her the Dirty Sanchez, I thought.
The Dirty Sanchez. Oh, I thought that was the story about the landscapers that I was going to get to.
After your weather?
I didn't know it was shoving a finger up your ass, and then as I fuck you in the ass, reaching around and wiping the residual shit on my finger under your nose, making a mustache. There in the Dirty Sanchez.
You know what? Let's stop right there. Has anyone actually done that?
No one has ever done any of those things.
No.
The donkey punch, the fucking one-eyed pirate, the fucking...
I could see maybe the rusty trombone as a
Cleveland
goof.
steamer.
I could see the rusty trombone as a goof.
Yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because maybe with gay guys. Because girls doing it, well, they don't have a sense of humor like that.
They don't?
No, to fucking shove their face in a guy's ass, and you can't do it to a chick.
Right.
You could probably play maybe the rusty bagpipes with a girl. You just fucking, you tooting her ass, and then you work her pussy like fucking you're fingering the bagpipes. I don't know. Wait a minute. Would that work?
Yeah. I guess you're onto something.
The rusty flute?
No one has done the Dirty Sanchez stop already.
No. Imagine doing that to a girl and she's just like, the Dirty Sanchez!
Oh, my God.
You roll. You wipe shit under my nose.
Maybe because the holes are so close to each other, it'd be like the rusty harmonica.
But you're not diddling your fingers on a harmonica.
But you're pushing them in. You could be...
I don't know, maybe a piccolo?
The rusty piccolo.
The rusty piccolo. Well, that's too close. I don't know, but you got to toot in her ass.
Right.
And then reach around and diddle a little like you're working. So it's got to be a wind instrument, but you have to manipulate your fingers on the instrument. But it's got to be small, and it can't be a slide like a trombone because that's cock.
I don't know.
Someone will figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get an answer to that.
Someone will figure it out.
The beauty of the show.
Rusty clarinet.
We got an Alabama man on the phone.
Alabama man.
Matt.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Matt?
Everyone. Hey, I was just giggling about the canoodling story. I used to be a weatherman on a television station in the Southeast.
All right, prove it. Prove it. Give us 30 seconds of your horse shit.
Go ahead.
Go.
Good morning from the Channel 2 Weather Center, home of live TrueView Doppler radar.
True view Doppler radar.
Why is it true view? Enough of your stupid Dopplers. Everyone has them now.
Everyone.
Stop trying to trick us with a fancy name for it.
That was always a humorous notion between all the weather people. But this was back in the early 2000s when Austin Powers decided to shag me. It was the Monday after that movie hit the box office, and we had a news anchor who didn't know what shagged.
Jeez.
Oh no.
So I was standing there about to do the weather forecast, and her toss to me was, "And now let's go to the weatherman who shagged us all." And then she pitched over for the weather forecast, and I just had this blank stare. Clearly, you don't know what that means. It was just a funny moment. It reminded me of the canoodling incident in Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'd share that.
Shagged us all.
Are you in the business?
No, I'm out of the business now.
So you could be honest. Anchor people are the dumbest people alive, right?
Yeah, well, for the most part. I mean, it's, I work with some good ones, but there are some airheads out there for sure.
A bunch of airheads that just read very well.
Yeah, they're really good readers, and a lot of them are really easy on the eyes too, of course.
Well, of course.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that's why they're hired.
Easy on the eyes. Row.
All right, I'm going to take care of some heavy petting. You guys have.
What do you do for a living now? Why are you out of the business? Because you do have the voice.
I got tired of the hours. The hours really started to take a toll on my health.
Ooh.
And, waking up at 2 o'clock every morning, it was becoming a bit cumbersome. And so I work in construction now. I don't wake up twice.
Oh, that's a much better thing to do. You know how many construction guys would love to be doing the weather?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
The fuck
Nothing against our construction workers out there, but a lot of those guys are hoping to move on to other things.
Are you the contractor, or are you actually swinging a hammer?
I'm running the show, so.
Excuse me.
Ain't your show, Lars.
That's right.
All right.
All right, good for you, buddy.
Good for you.
All right, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy the show.
Yeah,
All right.
too.
Why not? Why not?
Well, we got an answer to your Rusty thing.
All right.
Scott in Detroit. I don't even know what this thing is.
Really?
I'm just hoping this is correct. Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, a rusty ocarina. It's a little flute-like thing with like little fingering things.
Ocarina.
Kind of like a whistle.
Is that round thing, kind of?
Yeah, kind of. It could be kind of oblong. It's got a few fingering holes.
Yeah. I've
It's
seen
like
that.
a lady.
I've seen that.
An ocarina.
Yeah, right. I'm
Look it up.
gonna harp on this for 8,000 fucking times.
Let's look at the ocarina.
Oh man,
that don't look like no pussy.
It looks like a fucking, I don't know, like a fucking.
Yeah, watch someone playing it though.
It looks like a pipe or a.
Yeah, it's still.
You can put your weed in it.
It's still cock-like.
Yeah,
we're looking for something that is more pussy-like,
like a vagina.
Right.
All right, well, best I could do. Fucking A.
He's all mad. All right, Erock. Jesus.
Yeah, Erock, relax.
Jeez.
Just having fun at your expense.
Yeah.
No, that's stupid now.
I think it's dumb.
Now that we see the YouTube video, that's just dumb.
No. I think it looks. Who plays that? Yeah, I'm really good.
What does this sound like? You know what that says?
I could do the same fucking thing with my tootie whistle horn thing.
But that says the sun is coming up in an area you should not be in.
Yes.
See, that's good. You wouldn't feel threatened if you heard that music.
Yeah.
Give me the sound of where you would be threatened with the sun coming up. There you go, yeah.
It's very scary. And here's Chinese. It's just notes. I don't know why they do it. I'm Sam Fear, mess with pan flute.
Very good. I was thinking French horn. French horn is coming in.
Ah, that's a good one. Yeah. You're fingering it. You're diddling it.
And and that instrument is more squished together, right?
Tooting it.
All right. Hey, why don't we continue with the news thing? We got a. Did you hear this overly dramatic reporter yet? This went viral like 2 days ago. We didn't get to it.
I did not.
Oh God. Do you have this video, Sam? Maybe we just go with the video. It's an old guy. He's on the street and he's reporting and he has to just fucking go over the top.
Does he?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm not sure of the video.
Oh, you're not sure.
Maybe Daniel.
I don't know. Well, Mr. Spicoli.
I'll know it if I see it. Old guy.
Remember what the report was about?
Yeah. Like an incident.
No.
Doesn't help.
There was an incident that was happening.
Some kind of incident.
Yeah, look up incident.
Incident. An incident. That's so vague. Just put incident in Google.
I did it on purpose.
I know, it's hilarious.
Okay, good.
Just put in incident.
Put in report. There it is. He found it by putting in incident. That's him.
Look at this guy. What is he?
He's
got like a drudge hat on.
Where's he from?
I have no idea.
Doucheville.
All right, let's play this.
Imagine you're standing in front of your house.
Do we have another version of it? Because it's in one ear.
One rear.
And that drives people nuts.
Crazy.
It's on Live Leak. Go to Live Leak. They'll have it.
From Live.
Oh, it is from Live Leak.
It's the same thing.
Poured it on over.
Oh, that's all they did.
Yeah, the audio you have might.
Oh, you want to match it up? Let's try that, Sam.
Oh,
Let's do it. Let's rock.
Imagine.
Oh, good. Okay, we can do this.
Imagine all the people living alt world.
Wait, I want to see if me and Sam can sync up. All right, you ready to do this, right?
Yeah.
All right, what are we going to do? 3, 2, 1?
And then are we going to do it on one or right after one?
I don't know. How does this work?
You always go 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. You get the rhythm.
All right, so Ant does go, and when you hear go, you hit your button.
go.
I'll hit my button, and we'll see if we sync up.
Great.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
You didn't say go!
Sam, you
I thought we were doing
it.
No, because you
Why
said
would you fall for that?
Because you said we were going to do it on the rhythm.
I said on go.
But on the rhythm is what Ant said.
All right.
So I didn't know if
Come
maybe
on.
he got confused.
Get it right.
You're right.
No.
Just follow instructions.
Ready?
Everyone knew it was
the
go.
Rhythm. The rhythm.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, go.
Imagine you're standing.
Oh, why can't you follow instructions?
Because I said on go.
Yeah, but you said after one comes go, and he didn't say one. Come on. This is Bush League.
Jesus Christ.
You're saying how old are we? And I'm thinking, how many more combinations can we do?
All right, ready?
All right, yes, let's do this.
Go.
Imagine.
Are we going on go or 3,
After
2, 1,
3,
go?
2, 1, go is when we go. We already did
Okay.
that.
All right, fair enough. I was still going with the go thing.
I'm up, by the way. You made 2 mistakes. I made one.
It's always
so.
got to be a contest. Okay, really. 3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your house.
You're behind.
You're
The video
behind.
might be longer.
Nope.
Danny might have done a
You
little,
have to go.
Then you adjust accordingly.
I'm going to.
So what are you going to do?
Yeah.
A little
Were
forward.
you behind or?
Why
I was
don't
a
you
little
hit it
behind.
on 1?
Should
I
try
go
it?
3, 2, 1, go.
That's
Yes.
a great
you
idea.
hit on 1, you hit on go.
I go?
Yeah, you hit on go.
All
He
right.
hits on 1. I bet that works.
All right, let's
Great.
try this.
3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your house. Along comes a runaway bus. There you are.
I don't like it. I think it's
you're a little.
Yeah.
You think so?
You're a little.
I think
too
we can do
soon.
better.
So, 3, 2, 1. Not on 1. You got to do what? Like you
Like
got
on
to
the end, maybe.
Just a second. Yeah. Split.
Okay.
And I'm still on go.
And you're still on go.
I think I did go well.
You did.
All right, good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your.
Doesn't work.
It does work. I think you fucked up.
No, I'm saying that combination didn't work.
Wait, no. He has to do
Maybe right before
just
one?
after 1.
Just after.
I think so.
That was what I did
he
that
came in
time.
late.
You were the echo.
I wasn't
Your
the echo.
audio was the echo. So his was coming up first.
No.
So you got to slow down a little more.
bit.
All right, then. What?
Yeah, it has to start later. If mine
Didn't
came
he
first,
come
it
in
has
late?
to start later.
Yes.
Aren't you coming in late?
Ant's saying that he's hearing mine
Who's
first.
coming in late?
I think. Let's try it again.
Okay.
I have no idea. Just do it on the one again.
Okay,
Yeah,
but
and
I'm
I
gonna
go.
You're on go.
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
it like midway through the one.
I think my go's pretty good. I don't think I'm the issue here.
All
I think
right.
we have to work on when Sam pops in.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your
He's
house.
first.
No, he's not.
He's first.
No, I'm
his
the two
sound-
channels.
His sound is coming in first.
Just for the people out there, I'm 2 channels and it's 1 channel. So who's first? I think I'm first.
No, he's saying imagine first.
Yeah.
Sam's is imagine first, then you're the echo on it.
All right, so then how do
Sam,
we
A
adjust?
little later.
you got to be later.
Slightly later.
That's what I'm saying. Just
Right.
after 1.
So wait after 1. I go 1 and then hit it.
Has to be as soon as you finish the word.
Yes. Let's
Right.
try that.
Okay.
I think I'm still good with my go.
I think
Yeah.
you're okay with
All
that,
right.
yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in.
Why is it the
He's
exact
first
same
again.
time?
Would you fucking go?
What are you doing,
one-
Sam? You're
one.
Maybe you have to alter the pause. Maybe you're waiting a little differently amount of time between one and go.
All right, it's my fault, I guess. Good managerial skills you're showing there. Okay, I got it now. You're right. You're right. Watch this.
Am I good
3.
with go?
Yeah, you're good with go.
And I'm right after one.
After 1.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of.
You hit it. You hit it before I said go. I had it timed right.
But he's coming in early.
You hit it before I said go.
Fuck. All right.
All right. I think I got this.
I think so too.
3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your house. Along
pretty
comes
good.
your
You're
runaway
first.
bus.
What?
Now yours is.
But we're pretty
yours is
good.
first there.
We're almost there.
We're almost there.
You know, if you turned the audio off the computer and just watched the video and played the audio from the CD deck,
I know.
That's not going to waste 10 minutes.
all right, that's a good point too. That's a good counterpoint.
We're gonna hit this perfect.
Yeah, let's just try one.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay.
And we're doing, and we figured out the formula. It's
Yeah,
one
yeah.
play, go, play.
But it was just
Right.
slightly off, so now what?
Just slightly.
Who has to wait
I
a little
got it.
longer?
You just got to hit it right when I say go. Don't try to anticipate it.
I won't.
And I'm immediately after you say
You're
one.
right after 1.
Look,
Yes.
I'm even going to close my eyes so I don't anticipate.
All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Imagine you're standing in front of your house. Along comes a runaway bus. There you are, helpless as that bus
Still a little.
into your home.
I said, this guy not going to stop. So I went back to the car. Boom. Right in front of me.
All of a sudden, without warning, a big, out-of-control Montgomery County ride-on bus goes barreling into the Alameda home on Avenel Road with such force, all that's left in the living room, a lamp and a TV. Now, when this happened, Jimmy
this
Alameda
stinks.
was in this Toyota car here. He saw the bus cut right in front of him, over the lawn, into the driveway, into his cab, and then into his house. You saw the whole thing.
I saw it.
Scary.
Very, very. I'm lucky.
Everyone.
Yes, I'm very, very lucky.
Two of Mr. Alameda's sons were inside the house when it happened, uninjured, but boy, were they rattled.
I thought it was an earthquake at first, so when I seen the bus, I was completely astounded. I didn't think something like this could happen.
And when you saw the bus in your house,
I just thought, how in the world could this have happened? Why is there a bus in my living room?
this happened around 11 this morning. Bus 5352 en route to Silver Spring. A runaway. 9 passengers on board. Some treated at the scene, some taken to the hospital. Their injuries said to be minor. Not so minor, the damage to the Alameda home, stripped of its front, condemned by the building inspector. And his cab, yet another casualty of this bizarre accident.
It's beyond my imagination right now. I'm shocked.
So what happened here? Was it brake failure? Was it speed? Or something else? The investigation, it's underway. In Montgomery County, Pat Collins, News 4.
Something tells me that's his bit, right? That's his gimmick. Yeah. I bet if you looked up Pat Collins stories, there'd be a fuckload like that.
Where he's just over the top.
Over the top guy. Oh, he loves a little fucking... Because he's got the reporter hat on and a tie that looks like a railroad crossing. Is this him? Yeah, there's a lot of Pat.
But people are being funny on Twitter. I got to go with Gumby 1144 writes, imagine we actually hear this video.
Look, we had to get it right. I don't think there's one person alive that hasn't had a thing that they tried to get.
We
right,
want to sync
perfect,
up.
and they didn't do it 800 times.
And then Echo 5 Bravo writes, are you aware you're on the air? It's not practice time. Sorry. Sorry.
Come on. He's got a few, right?
Yeah, he's got a bunch.
Yeah.
So that's his
like
thing?
his gimmick.
Audio
He's a dramatic guy. Fucking news guy. Yeah, enough of him.
Did we get any info on Anthony's days off?
Yeah, what about my intel?
I'm still compiling. Oh, for that. That we haven't heard yet, but I'm still compiling what you did for the last year.
Still collating?
Remember, if it doesn't work out in our favor, you didn't do this assignment for us.
Exactly.
All right, good.
Come on, man. I need an answer. How could there not be an answer already? How could there not be an answer 5 minutes after I asked? They certainly seem to know everything.
Let's see.
Are they down the hall?
Is there an answer? Where
No.
were we? Where were we with Ant's days off?
Well, Ant wanted 3 days off.
And I laughed openly because I know how this place works.
Oh, how that's going to end.
They were submitted.
It's going to be a denied in big red lettering, big block lettering.
God.
But right now, there is no answer.
Why is there no answer?
No answer yet.
Why? They either know or don't know.
Answer.
Well, they say that Rob may or may not have the authority to make that decision in general.
Wait, who said that?
May or may not. See, more of that vagary.
Vagary. Who said that?
Well, Travis is saying...
how does he not know that he has the authority?
No. Travis is saying he doesn't know if Rob has that authority.
Oh.
Meaning...
That's fair enough.
We might have to wait until Gary returns from his illness.
What's his illness? And is he getting dock days?
He was not feeling well.
If you're the guy that's in charge of docking days, guess what? He's not going to dock his own days.
I'm docking him.
On Tuesday, he left before our meeting because he wasn't feeling well.
Oh, shit.
And then he
That was the day I
yesterday.
did tell him to take care of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had a weird dream.
Well, Opie said.
And then he's out the
And then
next
he went
day?
home. No, he left that day, that afternoon.
Damn, yo.
What is that about?
Oh, gosh.
What is that called? Like I'm a dream catcher or something?
That's not what that's
Premonition?
Dream weaver? What am I?
Dreamweaver?
That's called either.
What is it? Dream what?
Dreamweaver, you'd be a big girl on a horse.
Right.
But how is it that I have a witness? I said, Gary, you all right? I had a weird dream about you. I hope you're taking care of yourself. And now I know I'm good with Gary because I showed concern. But then that day he went home?
Steve.
I think that makes you a seer.
But he went home that day?
Yeah, he didn't.
After I said that?
He didn't even make it to our meeting. He went right home.
Don't you think that's strange?
No.
No, you don't.
Coincidence?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fucking coincidence.
Damn it, I thought I had a special thing.
Sorry, bro.
I've been having fucking just kind of weird dreams that I only remember pieces of. It's just so fucking odd and like sexual dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't remember them very well. Not the rapity rape ones.
Do you get your girls pregnant when you rape them in your dreams?
Who gives a shit?
Well,
they're gone after the rape.
Are they legitimate rapes?
Legitimate dreamy rapes.
Well, that's what I should say.
And in my dream, girls have something that they can't get pregnant during a legitimate rape. But it's in my dream. I don't know how it works in reality. But in my dream, that really happens.
I've heard they don't.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard there's a thing in their bodies. Yeah, doctors.
Wow. What happens? Like fucking... I picture it like when they close down the fucking mountain at NORAD. Like when there's a rape going on, the big fucking door shuts.
Yeah.
All these big shutters come down. And the eggs are just sitting there going, oh, there's like a safe room for the eggs.
I thought it was like in Desmond's hatch. The doors just
The
closed.
hatch just, bam, right, exactly. Desmond's hatch.
Wouldn't that be a panic room?
Yeah,
for the eggs?
Panic room for your fucking ovaries, for your eggs.
You'd think the hatch would just come down over the vagina so there couldn't be any rape at all.
No, there's got to be rape.
There has to be one.
Yeah, there's got to be one. I think the fallopian tubes are like the Get Smart beginning, where the doors are just closing. Dun, 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 they just shut and keep closing, keep that spermatozoa out.
I'm gonna try to have sex in my dreams. I have too much guilt. I don't have the sex in my dreams.
What?
I don't know
Sometimes
why.
it happens where you don't, but it's like real life. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't.
It's like a free pass, so why wouldn't you have sex in your dreams?
No.
Other people feel this way? Like, I get to see some cool shit, but then when it comes down to actually having sex in my dreams, I don't have the sex in my dreams. What's that about? Guilt?
I don't know if it's guilt. It's got to be something, but I don't know if guilt's the answer.
Do you turn down sex in your dreams?
No, not really.
Girl
Or
better
just
not
doesn't happen.
fucking
just
tell
kinda-
me she's not having sex in a dream.
Or what'll happen?
There's always
Great.
there's just
In a
always
dream, in a dream.
In a dream. It's called
Sure.
Stop It, Sam. Of course, people know that, right? In a dream.
there's
For
always
the
a
dream.
reason why it doesn't happen in my dreams.
Yeah?
But they're naked and there's some good shit going on. Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. Maybe it is a guilt thing.
Whoa, Dreamraper. I believe.
I was thinking
Stick my dick inside.
Whether she wants or not.
Whether she wants it or not. Yeah. Boop-a-doody-doo. Just fucking pounding. Clothes come off immediately. It really is amazing how easily I can tear fucking clothes off in a dream.
Especially when you know you're dreaming.
Oh, I'm dreaming, I'm raping, and I just tear the clothes off, and they fly off like a lion is mauling her.
And then you rape and fly away.
Yes!
And then, I'm going to fly away now.
Then I fly away. I'm able to fly in my dreams. I like doing that, too.
And rape.
Yes. Flying and raping are my two favorite things, and not even in that order, by the way. Like a good rape fly.
Do you ever rape while you're in midair?
No, but, oh, God, that would be perfect. Imagine a flying rape dream. Go take a flying rape.
Oh, that'd be cool.
This is like when everybody talks about what superpower you would want.
Yes. Flying rape man.
That's horrible that you do that.
Oh, yeah. I do. That's right. I fly from rape to rape.
Why is it horrible? It's a dream.
Because he knows he's dreaming, so he's cognizant on some
I know.
level.
That part of it is twisted.
I know I'm dreaming.
Yeah.
And all I want to do is rape.
Right. And once you get cognizant of what you're doing, it becomes disgusting.
I read somebody's tweet the other day, though, and this made a lot of sense.
Yeah.
It said, if you could do anything and get away with it, not be arrested, not have guilt, not like, just do anything, and with no consequence, what would you do? And the answer is how big a scumbag you are. So, like, if you're a rapey guy, then the only thing stopping you from raping is the laws.
Well, that's how I analyzed your dream. That it means that if it were not illegal, you would rape because it would be consequence free, without any sort of thought of, oh, this would destroy this girl.
Mr. Purity, what's your fucking thing that you would do then?
If there were no consequences?
No consequences at all.
I would rob. Yeah. I would definitely steal.
Rob?
You'd steal?
I would steal.
You could do that with consequences. What are you talking about?
We're in a lower tax bracket.
Yeah, I mean...
what are you talking, like armed robbery or fucking like...
what kind of robbery?
Like super criminal safecracker?
If it were legal, I would do some armed robbery.
Bank?
I would, like in the town.
Yeah.
I'd put on like one of those skull masks with dreadlocks and just fucking be like...
Would you beat everyone on the floor, motherfucker? Kind of a robber?
And I would definitely hit somebody with a gun.
Not
shoot somebody. I wouldn't shoot anybody.
Bridge of the nose with the gun.
Yeah.
Bam.
Or just right in the jaw. I told you to shut the fuck up down there.
Yeah, but now you want assault and robbery to both be illegal. You only have
Can I assault and rob?
You can have both.
You can have both?
Thank you.
Yeah,
that shows what a scumbag he is.
And they lump that shit together.
I'd probably rob and then just rape someone that I've robbed.
You just want nothing to be illegal.
Nah, nothing.
I would kill everyone that did me wrong in my life.
Oh, Jesus
What?
Christ.
That's horrible.
That's a long fucking
Why?
time.
I wouldn't kill anyone.
Oh, I would so kill people if I could get away with it.
All right, then I would bring you guys...
I would so do that.
I would bring you guys on my robbery, and then I would be stealing stuff, and then if anybody got out of line, Opie would kill them, and Ant would rape them.
All right. Wow, what a team.
Yeah, it'd be
Can
great.
I kill him first?
Before Ant,
Just
do you
so
mind
it
raping
makes
a
it weird
corpse?
for Anthony?
No, I can't rape a
Necrophilia?
corpse.
So you got to rape him first and then I kill him?
I fucking...
And technically,
weird.
They can't say no if they're dead, so that's not rape.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what it is? And let me tell you something else. It's not so much rape. I'll be honest with you.
Sure.
Because it's never a big fight. There's never like a big... She's not putting up a brawl. Like, she probably would have had sex with me if I would have just used a little...
Gave it
panache.
another hour or two?
Yeah. Sit down, have some
Work
drinks,
it a little
whatever it is.
longer.
Work it a little. But I don't have that kind of time in a dream.
Because you don't know
I'm
when
like,
the dream's going to end.
Right, the dream could end while I'm fucking still at dinner with her. Fuck that. So I'm like right to the fucking. So I got to rip her clothes off and start fucking her.
Raper.
Now,
all right.
I'm amazed you
Or
can
date rape.
I'm amazed you can control your dreams. I'm amazed by that.
But it's
limited. I think
I
most
can wake
people are aware that the panic sets in. And there's an awareness that you're in the middle of a really cool fucking dream.
Don't wake up, don't wake up,
And then
don't
you
wake
feel
up.
the panic going, holy fuck, this could I could either wake up like you said, or next thing you know, it's like the next scene, which has nothing to do with what you were just doing.
Right. You could have a great adventure,
And
though.
I felt
it's like
that
going
panic.
to fucking recall.
But how do you not panic in that situation? Just go, oh, all right.
Sometimes
This
I
is
do.
cool.
I start getting so scared that I'm going to wake up.
Right.
And I don't want to because
it's the worst feeling because you know you're in a great spot.
You got to stay calm and get your rape in before you wake up.
But how do you stay calm?
But then if you wake up, do you like try to get back into the dream? And you're like, all right, let's
no
just
way.
get back to
It
the
doesn't
dream.
raping
It
this girl
doesn't
again.
happen.
I was raping.
It doesn't happen.
Do you have nocturnal emissions when you rape in your dreams?
No, I wish I did.
It'd be nice, right?
Yeah, because any
I get to wet
emission
dreams every
is
once in a
good.
while.
You do?
Nice.
I do too.
Any emission.
Wet dreams
good
are
emission.
pretty fucking solid, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, nothing.
They should
was
bottle that
better
shit.
than that.
It's like it's just such a great dream.
What is that? What is that? Does that mean you're rubbing your hard penis on your mattress?
I wonder if that happens, or you just come. Like, how do you?
I don't
how does
know.
your mind have you come without any actual stimulation on your dick? It's amazing.
Maybe that's what I would do instead of having
or
the ability.
you're so turned on, just moving in the sheets.
That's it.
Instead of having the ability to rob people, I would like to be able to will myself to come.
Wow.
That would
be Bobo?
That would be
Will
a great
to
power.
come.
Oh yeah, Bobo does it.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you could do anything, you would just be Bobo.
Here comes Dupree.
He's got a pretty easy.
Whatever
life.
happened to Bobo?
Well, you
I
guys.
don't know. He just doesn't want to be on the show anymore.
Why doesn't he want to be on the show? We've been good to him over the years.
Nah. We had a conversation the other day on the air.
Yeah, about him?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he. I think
whatever.
He got his Twitter and stuff back.
Yeah, he got all his shit
What
back.
happened?
Well, somebody hacked
hacked
his
it.
Twitter and was putting horrible racist stuff on there.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Why don't these people understand what we do?
They're stupid.
He got it back.
It was really over the top.
Why don't they understand what we do?
Hunky-dory.
Well, they're mean
There's
people.
a fine line.
They are mean people.
Yeah.
All right.
That said, I would also mug people because that counts as
You like
also-
mugging?
Yeah,
Mugging
but-
is such an old school thing to
You're
do.
so black.
But it wouldn't
Now
be
it's
like
called robbery and assault.
It wouldn't be like risky mugging, like the interns and stuff. Like I would wait till they left the building and I'd pull a gun on them and say, "Give me all your money."
But you wouldn't kill them?
No, I wouldn't want to
What's
kill
wrong
them.
with you?
I just want to get their money. I wouldn't want to ruin their lives and end their lives and affect their families. I wouldn't want to do that.
Guns, by the way, terrible in dreams. In my dreams, they're fucking useless.
Are they really heavy?
They're fucking heavy. Here's what happens. Here's what happens to every gun I have in a dream when I need one, and I'm being fucking robbed, or people are surrounding the house, or whatever the fuck happens in my sick dreams. I go to pull the trigger, and I got to pull back so hard on the trigger, and it's still just reaching the point before it'll fire. And now I can't aim because I'm straining so much just to fire it.
That's your fear. Because you've set up this whole system of you're safe in life because you have your firearms.
And what happens?
What happens when the firearms fail?
Yep. And then there's another one.
What
where
trigger
I go to,
aren't you pulling in real life?
Oh, man, right? Exactly, Dr. Travis Gay. And then the other one is I open up the gun, or I have a magazine or a fucking cylinder that I'm trying to load, and the bullets, not even close to being the bullets for the gun. They fall right through the cylinder, or they're much too big to go in the gun.
Then do you go searching for the right bullets
Never
for the rest of your night?
Never find them, no.
Wait, I know the right bullets are here.
Yeah.
And it's an exhausting process in your dream.
Exhausting.
Fuck, I hate those dreams.
Or the gun will get lost or something, or just be busted, or it's not the right gun, or I'll leave the gun somewhere.
And
You're
you know
like, oh my
where
God,
it is,
I
but
left
it
the gun
takes
somewhere.
But then it just takes forever to find it.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And my car's always getting stolen in my dreams. Whenever I park my car, it could be like in a supermarket parking lot or something, and I walk around, I come back, and my car's always gone. My car is always stolen in my dreams. I don't know, but it's always stolen.
That's a weird dream.
They're so weird.
Your dreams are stupid.
Look, the rape part is great.
You rape and your car's gone.
And my car's stolen, my guns don't work.
My dreams are always, I've never gotten my car stolen, but I always lose it. I always forget where I parked it.
Yeah. Oh,
and it's gone forever. Like, I have no idea what possible block it could be on.
See?
Like,
But
it's
are you
gone.
searching for it at least?
Yeah, I'm
That's
searching
weird.
for
Oh,
it, but
okay.
I know in my heart I'm never finding the car because I don't have the I don't have the faintest idea of where it could be.
There's a guy here that says my dreams are like GTA. That's true. Yeah, my car always gets stolen, and not even sometimes. And then there's certain, like, I call them sets. There's set places that some of my recurring dreams take place in. There's a parking garage that's very familiar to me. Houses that I've never been in, but I know like the
Are
back
you
of
sure,
my hand
though?
now.
Because some people
Yeah.
say you're actually seeing that for the first time, but for some reason your brain is registering it like you've been
No,
there
believe me,
before.
these houses are wacky and crazy. Some of them are like castles.
how are you-
Some have big tunnels that lead to the basement.
But break it down. How do you know that you're not seeing that for the first time in your dreams?
Oh, because I remember them from other dreams. Like, I know them from other dreams. I'm like, oh, yeah, that house. I've been there before. I remember when in that episode, there was some
The only way you could prove
chick
that is
and I raped her in the fucking laundry room.
Right. And then flew away.
And then I flew away.
But that means you got to list all the stuff you dream about, and then when it happens again, then you could come in here and go, see, it was on my list.
No, I know I dreamt
How do you know,
You
though?
think it's the Matrix shit where
Yeah, this
it's like,
is deep shit.
It's just the Matrix telling me that I had dreamt it, but it's all in one night.
Are you sure you...
Positive. I've woken
But
up.
how do you prove it?
Because I've woken up.
Right.
And I've remembered my dream.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
And then I go to sleep. I wake up the next day, and I'm like, that's the same place as the dream I had days ago.
You've had conscious memories
I've had
of it in your
conscious
waking
memories
life.
of in my waking life.
Oh.
You sure?
I said that.
All right.
Yes, don't make me rape you, Sam.
We
Be careful.
We could pistol whip you, right?
No, because I'll rob you both.
That's true.
Yeah, but I had no problem killing.
Yeah, that's the fucked
wanna
up
play
part.
that fucking game?
I can't rob either of you because you guys know that I'm not going to kill you.
Don't get
And
involved in my dreams.
I'll point the gun at you, and you'll be like, "What the fuck are you going to do if I don't do it?" And I'll be like, "Fuck."
You can't have a robbery fantasy with a gun without the chance that you might have to use it. Because that just blows the whole dream.
But that's why I have to only rob like the interns and stuff. It has to be people who will be scared of the perceived threat, not people who I'm actually gonna have to kill.
You're a dream faggot.
Because they'll be like, "Yeah, why don't you just shoot me then?" And I'll be like, and run away.
You dream like you live your real life. Very boring.
Come on. Very
I'm
safe
fucking
and
robbing
boring.
everybody.
Very boring.
Oh, you're robbing everybody.
Whoa.
Look
Unless they
out.
put up a fight.
No,
Look
not if
out.
they put up a fight. Then I'm fucked. But that won't put up a fight. I'll rob the banks.
Erock, what about you? What would you do?
Oh, boy.
If you could do anything,
Sandwiches.
anything without consequence, what would it be?
You're doing it wrong. You have to do it like Kevin Bacon in Stir of Echoes, where you're invisible. And you just go, you rape, you rob, and kill all at the same time.
Do you are you invisible in your dreams? Are
In
you an
those
invisible
ones,
guy?
yes.
Oh, man.
Would you rape if you were invisible?
Oh, man.
If you were
It writes
invisible?
itself.
Why not?
I know.
Eric.
People walking down the sidewalk going, what is this wall here? I can't seem to get around it. There's a force field.
Eric just said he would
Not
rape
fat
if
in
he
my
were
dreams.
invisible.
Oh, he's not fat in his dreams. Oh.
I don't even know what I look like in my dreams.
You've never looked in a dream mirror?
No, of course not. But
I've looked in a mirror, and it's scary as fuck because something's always appears in it.
Do you look in a mirror like Patrick Bateman while you're raping people and flexing?
Yeah, flex. But I do.
Something appears in your mirror.
Yes.
I always get the recurring dream where like there'll be lightning outside, and when it flashes, someone's looking in the window.
Ah,
at
yes.
yeah, that's
Never
you
look
get
out
that?
a
That's old school.
If I look out a window,
Right.
terrifying.
someone's always out there.
Yeah.
And they're creeping around, and then I get the fucking impotent gun. And then if I look in a mirror, there'll always be something happening in the mirror that's creepy or fucking, or like poltergeist where like my ear will fall off or something. And I'm like, my ear just fell off, and I'm trying to put it back on.
You guys are having nightmares. These aren't dreams.
Oh, well, you know what?
Way too much stress
you know
in
what,
your
then?
lives.
I only have nightmares.
Yeah.
Well, this will mean something different for Anthony, but if you're looking out your window and you just see an all black figure in your backyard, but you can't make out the face or
Slender Man.
any detail, it's just a black figure out there.
Oh, that's
Well, black
scary.
figure outside of my house scares me anyway, even in real life.
But that's your tell, isn't it? When you like see something creepy in the mirror, you're like, "Oh, it's a dream. Calm down. Let me find someone to rape."
Crazy, crazy
Fly
shit.
away from this mirror.
Crazy shit in my dreams will tip me off that it's a dream, but sometimes it won't. Sometimes it tips me off. Sometimes it don't tip me off. And like if like your fucking eyeball falls out of your head and you're like, my eye just fell out. Sometimes it could be like, oh, it's a dream, and pop it back in. And sometimes you're just freaking out that your eyeball just fell out. That's why, like, prison. I'll also be in prison sometimes.
Why are you in prison?
Because I've been involved in something bad, like a murder.
But you can always get away with that shit.
No, but I'm like, oh my
How do
God,
you
I'm
get
in
caught
prison.
in your dreams?
I don't know. I'm all of a sudden just in prison.
Because his guns don't work.
All right.
Yeah, and my guns don't work. But I'm in prison, and I'm feeling like, holy shit, I'm fucked.
You say you get away with rape in your dreams. Obviously you don't.
Only if I know
Obviously
I'm
you
dreaming.
don't if you're now in prison.
Why wouldn't you just fly away from the cops?
Because I don't know I'm dreaming. If I knew I was dreaming in prison, I'd be the badass in prison.
Right.
I'd be fucking punching and
Once
raping people.
you rape,
around
be like
yourself.
the sisters.
Fly around myself.
Why don't you rape?
Yeah, be like the sisters.
Why don't you rape the cops that are trying to arrest you for the other raping?
If I know I'm dreaming, they're fucked. Believe you me.
So why are you in prison? And what happens when you're in prison?
Sometimes
more body parts fall off.
Sometimes I remember, I go, oh fuck, wait a minute, I was involved in a murder 5 years ago, and like now they're coming around, they're poking around. I thought I got away with it. I totally forgot. And then they start poking around, and they realize I was involved. And I get hauled off to fucking prison.
Dude.
That's that anxiety.
How
dream.
great is it when you wake up and go, holy fuck.
It's a new lease on life.
How great is that day?
It's the best fucking thing. It's freedom.
In your
the
dream,
opposite.
you're completely fucked, and then
Yes.
all of a sudden you wake up and go, and you have that realization like, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I'm not in prison.
It's the opposite of the, I just woke up and it's a great day. Oh shit, I'm in trouble, guy.
Oh shit, I'm really, it was real. This is like, oh, it's a dream.
It is the best feeling.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, but
yeah.
it works the other way when you're like, wait, all that
stuff is real?
Yeah, the sex.
Fuck.
No, damn.
No, they're also like what I said, houses and a train. There's a train that has a few stops, and I'm constantly missing the fucking train. I have to, and it's across a giant field and stuff, and I'm running for, and it always takes off before I get there.
I have the lamest dreams. I always dream I have girlfriends. Like they're girls that I have a crush on, and we start a relationship in my dreams.
But you don't have enough time to have a relationship in your dreams.
No, it does. It starts to build.
Sam courts.
You wake up.
Yeah, I court women in my dreams.
You're
It's the
actually
worst.
trying to fucking get a relationship
Yes.
going in your dream?
I have a crush on a girl.
You have
wrong with you?
a crush on a girl in your dreams?
Yeah, and I try to,
can
treat
see
her
her once in a
well.
while?
And
I would
no,
love
it's
to
different
fucking
girls.
get into that dream and just rape her in front of you.
Oh, what's she doing?
You're like,
What's Anthony doing?
Sam, it's a dream, you dummy. Let's go.
I was
Tag
courting
team.
you.
Tag team. But let's put her on the rotisserie.
Give me all your money.
Yeah, and then Sam tries to rob me. And then I try to shoot him, but my gun doesn't work. Oh, this stinks.
Let's all try to get into Sam's dreams tonight
Yeah.
and really just fuck up his world.
And you know how lame my anxiety dream is? This is like you have the prison and I did a murder and all this stuff. My anxiety dream, I've had it like for years, and I get it at least once every 2 weeks, is that I'm in college.
Oh, no.
And I've gone through an entire semester forgetting to go to a class.
Forgetting.
I've had that dumb one.
But I have to pass it. And so I have a semester's worth of work that's due tomorrow, and I don't even know what subject it's in.
Wow.
And that's the anxiety. And then
Holy stress.
I wake up in the morning, and I have to figure out whether or not I'm in college anymore.
That's fucking stressful.
And it takes me about 5 minutes to
I've
figure
had
out.
the college dreams too, where I am not going to graduate.
Yeah.
And then I wake up and go, well, I did graduate, and it doesn't fucking matter.
It's over. Who cares?
It
right?
never
Yeah.
mattered if I graduated or not. So why am I dreaming that I'm not graduating?
See, I was stressed out because I had to graduate to get out of school to start working here. So that was why it was stressful.
So many years went by where I had, well into my 30s, where I had high school dreams, where I was in high school.
Well, we all know what that's about. So. I don't have to be an expert there.
And unfortunately, no rape was going on in those dreams.
Ah.
But I was like, I was going to graduate. Like, they were going to, let me graduate in my dream. And then I wake up and my no diploma ass Anthony is still fucking laying there in bed.
That's my other high school anxiety dream, is that, we had gym every other day.
Yeah.
And so I've gone through like 6 months of the year not realizing that every other day was a day 2, and I had gym on a day 2.
What'd you do?
So I haven't gone to gym, so I'm about to fail gym and not graduate.
Oh, no. So what'd you do?
Well, that's the thing. I just stress out, and then I wake up, and I go, am I still in high school? Did I forget to go to gym class? Oh, thank God.
Crazy.
Let me go and fall back to sleep so I can start a relationship with somebody.
Yeah, get a relationship going.
God, you shouldn't even sleep.
I know. It's
There's
the
no
lamest.
reason for you to sleep.
Yeah.
But I like courting. I like courtships.
Apparently you do. You do. It's a dream come true for you. It's that's crazy. I have those high school dreams where I really want to dedicate myself to going to class and doing all the work and everything so I can graduate, and then I just fuck up. I find myself at home and and school started and I'm not there. And then so I just say, fuck it, I'll go tomorrow. And then I realize I've been a week without going to class. I can never get the deal done in school.
Are you young Anthony or
no,
present?
I'm present day Anthony, which is the weirdest thing.
With body parts falling off you?
Well, no, not in school, thank God.
All right.
But I am a pretty cool guy in school because I'm me, you know.
Like like in Full House when Uncle Jesse went back to high school.
Cooler than that.
Yeah, and he couldn't make graduation, so they gave him a ceremony on the subway car that he was stuck in.
But that's childhood of the 80s stuff.
I guess.
Yeah, it was.
I'd have cash. I would be the best fuck. I'd be giving cars to girls. Be like, here, have a car. Let me fuck. Let's fuck. Yeah, why not? Like, imagine the hottest chick in high school, and you want to have sex with her, and that was impossible back in high school. Right. And just go, you want a car?
Have one.
Have a car. Let's fuck. You want the car? You want to fly to fucking the Bahamas? Let's go. Fuck me.
Plus, this is a dream, so we can literally fly to the Bahamas.
And let me tell you, you better say yes. Because
you have no choice.
You don't even know what's around the corner.
Here's a
the
car.
The second the O from no comes out of your mouth, my dick goes in.
Here's a car. Fuck me. And even if you don't want it, you're getting fucked.
You're getting fucked.
Here's another thing about dreams.
Answer charmer. Thank you, sir.
Here's another thing about dreams, a concept. You think you're multi-playing, where the people in your dreams are other people dreaming? How cool would that be?
So my girlfriends are really out there?
Yeah,
somewhere.
in their bedroom in some who knows place.
They're getting courted by charming Sam Roberts.
But how what a fucking shitty dream that was.
But how do you prove that doesn't happen?
I keep dreaming that I was raped.
Yeah.
And then he just flies away.
This guy.
But let's go with
like
that for a
Freddy
second.
Krueger of rape.
How do you prove that that's not happening?
Yeah.
All the people in your dreams are people
Other people.
dreaming. And your dreams have just matched up for that night.
And they're in that dream.
Yeah.
Inception shit. Right.
How great would that be?
That'd be pretty fucking good.
I keep having some dream that some idiot who looks like Corey Matthews from Boy Meets World is trying to be my boyfriend.
You've had that dream?
No, that's somebody's dream of, sharing me.
Yeah, with you.
That's the girl who's in my dream.
Oh, man. I have to apologize then to so many women out there that have to go to fucking Dreamy Rape Crisis Center.
Is there one of those in the dreams?
I don't know.
Does that mean that the dark figure that's stalking Erock in his backyard, that dark figure is having that dream where he is stalking Erock?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at.
Oh, shit.
Man, he looks in the window and goes, why do I want to bother with this guy? I'm just going to stay here. Oh, well, I got to get on the gun manufacturers. The dreamy gun manufacturers stink.
Well, he's outside Erock's home.
Yeah.
And he goes, damn it, he's getting another late night snack. I want to break in.
What does this dream mean? I keep dreaming this guy gets these snacks at night.
Just waiting in his yard for him to go to bed for real. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a fucked up concept. Imagine that. Somebody wakes up and they're just like, they were hanging out with you. You didn't even know.
Maybe that's why your dreams end, because the other person is waking up before you.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Yeah, you fuck. Sleep a little longer.
Fuck
We're having
them.
fun.
I'm having fun in my dream. I just want to keep going. I want to wake up at that point.
Each other really tough. But I think we got to remember one word. That's respect. You got elected, the other got to get elected. Don't forget that. You're both elected political leaders. Respect each other and respect the people who elected you. That's really important.
All right. Lean forward. Thank you, Chris Matthews. He's basically saying both sides should talk a little more.
Lean Obama. That's what they do.
No, lean forward.
You think he votes for Obama?
Oh, hell yeah. That's the rules over there, I'm sure. You have to.
I have finally had it with the political talk. I want these guys to fucking start debating each other.
I know. Where's the debate?
I've had
on real issues.
You go to
not just
MSNBC,
bad-mouthing.
it's like, okay, they have free reigns
They're just bad-mouthing
to bash
each other
the
at this
shit out of
point.
Romney, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to Fox, and they do the exact same thing to Obama. That's all brave, real brave shit. Why doesn't one of these guys on a show go and call out the other guy and go, let's do this?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
We'll fucking simulcast it. We'll
do it.
simulcast it on MSNBC, and we'll put it on Fox as well, and we are going to fucking debate this shit.
Right.
I hate these one-sided debates.
Well, they're going to be debating
And then they
soon,
go,
I
well,
guess.
no, we do represent the other side, but they don't really represent
They'll be
the other
debating
side.
soon.
I mean these dopey news guys, the
Wow,
Ed
yeah.
Schultzes
I'll let them
The Ed
get together.
Schultzes of the world, where
Ed
they're big,
Schultz.
fat fucking blowhards, all brave and shit.
Blowhard.
But they would never talk with each other.
Oh, yeah. I was just looking
What
at the
happened?
commercials. There's some fucking AARP commercial where it's a bunch of the old guys getting the band back together, and all I'm thinking is, oh, God, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, it's a week away.
Yes, Friday.
A week from tomorrow.
Friday. Oh, I got to remember the name of the place. I really should write that down.
It's in Belmore. I remember
Hey,
that.
has anybody on Pal Talk remembered the name of the place I'm playing at next Friday?
Oh, my
and,
God.
will you say it?
I forgot, too. We made fun of the name, too.
I know, we did. Oh, my goodness gracious. Someone's got to know it. Oh, I guess not. It's on Facebook. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. No. Oh, well. I'll have it after the break.
And you'll be tweeting it. So.
I gotta write it down. Put it on our little show prep every day, so I remember to plug it.
That's not a bad idea.
I finally have something to plug.
All right, well, when we get back, I think we've got to get into the kid thing. 2 kids hysterically crying after seeing The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
Oh, yeah, kids got really upset.
Well, I don't blame the kids.
What's that movie about? Did you see the movie?
I've seen the preview. It's fucking creepy.
Yeah?
Dead kid.
Oh, God.
With leaves on his legs.
Oh, it's frightening.
Because he's been dead a while.
That is frightening.
Fucking creepy.
And it's a kid movie?
Yeah, it's like an
You want
animation.
kids to go there?
It's one of those animated flicks, but some of these animated flicks are becoming a bit on the dark side.
Is it animated?
No, it's not animated.
Which one are we talking about then?
The one with the kid who has leaves on his ankles.
No, that's right. That's real kid.
Show me the trailer after the break.
Okay.
Trailer.
What am I thinking of?
I don't know, but I think the movie is more a kid grows from the ground because they can't have kids or something like that.
And it's not animated?
It's not animated, no.
Isn't there one animated that's also like...
I think there's a similar one. You're right. Yes.
I think so, too.
I think you're right.
I'm very confused.
KJ Farrell's in Belmore, thank you.
A week from Friday.
KJ...
Week from tomorrow.
There's my brother. He's texting like, where you gotta know? KJ Farrell's, you tool. Joe. Yes, KJ Farrell's in Bellport? Is it Bellport or Belmore? Motherfucker.
I think it's Belmore.
Because if it's Belmore, you're a
South
tool,
Shore.
Joe. Then you're a fucking
We've
tool.
been saying Belmore.
It's Belmore. You tool, Joe.
We've been saying Belmore.
Yeah, it's Belmore. KJ Farrell's Belmore, and that's Friday. This not this Friday.
But you're gonna have to work Friday.
The Friday
You're gonna have to work Friday.
Oh my God! If I got to work, Jesus. It's.
Do we have an answer on Ant's days off yet?
Let me give that a checkaroo.
We demanded that we get an answer by 9.
No answer yet.
It's the Friday of Labor Day weekend. Friday. Yeah.
Right.
The last Friday in August.
We're gonna have to work Friday
Rotgut
before Labor
Live.
Day. Are we? You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for everything. I really appreciate this place
I better
tremendously.
get off.
Huh?
I better get fucking off.
Those 3 days?
Yeah. I gotta take a piss. I better. I want to know. Time's ticking. They got 8 more minutes to fucking get the info to me.
And then what happens?
Nothing.
I know. That's what sucks about these threats.
They got 8 more minutes, and then after 8 minutes, then they have an hour.
Good.
And then I go home.
They will not.
Oh, Erock?
Something else that might work in your favor?
Yes.
Besides the days that you were off, with the doctor's note stating that you were contagious, you couldn't be at work. You had to take another day off because the company made you get the doctor's note.
Whoa, that's a free day off.
So
fucking Fatlock
you were gonna
comes
come
through and tells me exactly what I need legally.
You get that day back. 'Cause I remember that day. You were on your way in, and they said you can't come in here.
Yeah.
Until we figure out what the fuck's going on.
Wow.
So you got that day back.
Yeah, I got that day back.
So
which
that
is
might be your
nice.
Friday now.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
What the hell's Joe doing here? Just keep plugging. Friday the 31st. You want me to feed you your jokes, too? No, Joe. Please. Believe me. Yeah, Joe, feed me the plugs. Feed me where the location of the bar is. Feed me the gig location, the gig information. But as far as those jokes go, you best leave that to me.
Wow, the brothers are fighting.
Nah, Joe's cool. He knows he's not funny. Oh!
Wow, we might have a Van Halen situation.
Oh, Jesus Christ, remember that?
By the
I'm
way,
kidding, Joe,
were we right about the Van Halen situation? Remember, everyone? No, they're just canceled for a little while, guys. You're way
Gone.
off on this one.
Done.
Remember? We didn't even talk about that one.
Yeah.
That thing is canceled.
Kaput.
Remember they said, oh, no, we just need to take a little time?
Over, Johnny.
And we said, nope, there's got to be something big going on with that band.
Over. Yeah, Joe, don't be a queeb. Don't be a quay.
A quay.
You're a queer bait.
Ah, we used to say
Quay.
queer bait.
Queer bait, quay. That's quay, which is gay and queer and gay. Quay.
Both.
But for some reason, it was something that we called each other back in school as a rank out. And queeb. You're a queeb, you're a queer bait, you're a quay. Thank you.
I don't remember quay.
I remember quay.
I remember queer bait.
Queer. Queer mo? GK, you call people queer mo?
Queer mo.
Queer mo. That's pretty good.
Did you ever play Smear the Queer?
Oh, man.
Did you?
No. Smear. Isn't that kill the guy with the ball?
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I never called it that. Jesus.
We did.
You intolerant people over there at Harbor Fields.
But we didn't know what that really meant. We just knew whoever had the ball was the queer, and we had to fucking smear him.
Kevin from Connecticut says they just call them Sams. It's interesting.
Well, Kevin from Connecticut can keep his comments to himself, quite frankly.
Well, what happened there?
You're rude.
No. Kevin is rude.
You're extremely rude.
Hey, the listeners are the important
Wait, you
people
just
here.
said...
I love the listeners.
You guys weren't creative. Kill the man with the ball?
Kill the guy with the ball.
Oh, kill the guy with the ball?
Kill
That's
the
it?
guy with the ball. That's what it was called.
But you could have called it anything. The teachers weren't around.
Pretty literal.
That's brutally bad.
Kill the guy with the ball.
I wonder what else it was called.
What else is it called?
I'm sure down south they had a few variations.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, we'll figure it all out next. I hate to say this. It pains me to say this.
Pains you.
But management did the right thing.
Yes.
But management did the right thing. It hurts my soul.
Look,
like where I'm always in a quandary.
I'm sure they didn't do anything, but look, see that I did have 3 available days.
Guess what? They gave me a couple extra too.
Did they?
They're actually. It sounds strange, but they're doing the right thing, and it pains me to say this. I'm kind of in a quandary. I want them to do the right thing, but I don't want to be able to say that they did the right thing. I'm very troubled right now.
Unless.
But Rob Cross said is he taking credit?
He talked to Gary.
Let's give Rob Cross the credit on this one.
Poor Gary.
Wow. Let's give Rob Cross. Why poor Gary? What are you getting at?
Well, you feed him a shit sandwich every day this show.
Right.
And he finally is like, okay, I'm going to do something that the guys are going to appreciate. And you're like, fuck that guy. Let's give Rob Cross the credit.
I didn't see Gary when we took a break. I saw Rob Cross.
He's not feeling well.
Not sure if he saw me, but I saw him.
Oh, jeez. And then he said he laughed at one of your jokes, so you feel like you have carte blanche to make Rob Cross jokes now because he said he laughed. I know.
Hey. He laughed at my not in sync line.
Jesus.
And I go, I didn't realize you were listening.
Jeez.
What are the possibilities? Just devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
That management had messed up.
Well, that's
the numbers.
Thank you, Sam Roberts, for real. Because if they're doing the right thing, that's great. But if they're not doing the right thing, it's just something that
they messed up and now acting like they're doing a favor.
Hey,
exactly.
Opie, we're going to throw you bones.
Exactly.
Give you or not even made a mistake. They hold it back
right
till the point where you go, this fucking sucks, and then they go, you know what, we're going to toss you a couple of days.
We've been in this business quite a while. Sometimes they will do that. They realize they fucked up, but now they're going to make it look like they're just good guys. So, Erock, you're still on the assignment.
Yeah, I think they might have been shortchanging you the whole time. So now they can say, oh, no, we'll give you some extra days, but you really had them, but they know you don't pay attention to them.
And now they're making it seem like they're
Thus
the hero.
then what I said before you said it.
Right.
Correct.
Were you reiterating?
You were reiterating. Yeah, he was great.
With a reiteration.
With a reiteration, exactly.
Erock, did we bond in the bathroom just now?
Ew. You docked?
We didn't dock.
Oh,
What the fuck are you guys doing in there?
When you bond in a bathroom, it usually means docking.
Oh.
Or just straight ass sex.
Did we have
Oh, yeah.
Canoodling.
It's the bottom.
Oh, you guys canoodle in the bathroom?
Whoa!
Come on.
Did we not bond in the bathroom?
Yes.
'Cause I'm sick of being the bad guy all
I was
the
telling
time.
Opie about an employee here that we saw fall into the wall.
Who fell? Come on.
On this one, I just want to say someone.
Why don't we all be bonding
Someone?
now?
What, like that wrestler that fell through the wall?
Shockmaster?
Like Shockmaster?
Except it would have been through the window out the building.
Wow.
Who fell?
This person fell into the glass.
One hint. 2 hints.
This person didn't see some wires that were set up.
Didn't see wires a hint?
No, it wasn't Rob Cross.
Oh, man.
What?
How dare
Sam
you?
asked.
How dare you? That's not what I was implying.
Oh.
What's the hint then?
Out near the lobby. You know, like when they lay wiring across a road, they put that plastic covering on it so a car can drive over it. Well, one of those things is out there, and somebody came down the stairs from upstairs, made a left, didn't see it, and then took a header into the window.
SB.
No.
All right.
Are they on air?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
They work for OutQ?
No.
Oh.
Are we playing 5 questions? Because I'm only going to give you 5.
5.
Okay, 5 starting now, though.
Starting right now.
That's not fucking
No,
fair.
because we didn't know we had only 5.
Right. And I get 5, too.
Okay, that's
No. You guys could decide on the 5 questions. You guys could come up with a question, then look at the other guy and go, do we want to go with this question?
Oh, okay.
Should I keep asking, like, what station? Like, should I ask if it's Shave 40? Should I just ask what station? What channel, maybe?
That's true.
Should I ask?
Well, you already asked OutQ, so that counts as 1.
The biggest hint I will give you, it was hilarious.
I think we can only do yes or no questions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it only yes or no questions?
It's up to you. You got 5 questions.
Oh, well, then
if it's up to you,
fucking say them. What station is it?
No, it is yes or no, of course. You know the rules.
What if I should ask? Because Roland thinks it might be Nicole. So should I ask if this person has been on our show before?
Let's cut the whole fucking thing in half.
Okay.
Is it male?
Great.
Yes.
That's a guy. Take all the bitches and throw them the fuck out of the list here. We don't need to even think about the
Ant's
bitches.
way smarter at this game than you are, Sam.
I'm just strategizing with him.
You're way smarter.
Who's smarter? You're looking at me. Don't trick the audience into thinking that you're looking at Anthony. You were looking at me when you said that.
Now, the whole thing with these questions is chopping out giant chunks of people.
How many questions do we have left?
4.
Oh,
we have
3.
4 questions.
No,
4! You mother 4!
Well, we answered one of your questions, so that's
Doesn't
not fair.
matter.
No,
that was
don't management.
That was only
here.
an exhibition question.
What about ethnicity?
You can't have an exhibition question that's real.
Or is it pretty sure that they're
counted,
white?
so it can't be an exhibition.
Yeah, well, no, it is. Come on, we didn't know
We have
that was
3
even a
questions
game
left.
at that point.
4.
No, we have
We're
4.
I'm the judge.
No,
No.
I never would have agreed to that stupid question that Sam asked.
What
It
was the question?
I don't even remember now.
It was
It's so
stupid.
dumb. It was too
Travis?
fucking. It was too narrow.
Do we allow an exhibition question that was answered?
You have to.
That was exhibition.
It was exhibition,
But
so it
then,
doesn't count
then
as
they
one.
have to make believe they didn't hear the answer.
Do preseason games count?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah,
All
but
right, I'll pretend I didn't hear the answer. It's out of my head.
Like when something
All right, that's
happens
fair.
and the jury is
don't
told
worry
to
about it.
strike
As
it
long as
from
you
the
forgot.
Strike it from the record.
I forgot what the
I did
answer
too.
was.
To tell
You forgot
the
the
truth.
answer?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
Sam,
that's fair.
Did we conclude if they were on air or off air?
Yeah, they're on air.
Yeah.
Definitely on air.
Okay.
Is that one of your
Oh,
questions?
wait.
No, I'm not. We're fucking consulting. That isn't a question.
Do you think it was somebody who's had a problem with the show? Who used to scowl at us?
Oh. I hope it was.
I hope it was. Wow.
I mean, we could do an age thing, like over, under.
We could. Exactly.
35?
Let's go over, under. 35 is rough because it's so in the middle. We should go
30?
over, under 40.
Oh. And you kind of know, even if you don't know an age, you know if somebody's over under 40.
Yeah, but you got to think, how many people under 40 are on the air here? Yeah, well. You might want to do 50.
Oh, Jesus, that's crazy.
That's not crazy if it's who I think
I
it
think
is.
that's crazy.
Who do you think it is?
You're trying to get...
You think it's the guy I was talking about?
Yeah. I think it's Mr. I have to shit in the handicapped bathroom when nobody else is in any of the stalls.
What's that about?
I don't know why.
I don't mind
it's
a
a
good
pet peeve
handicap
when there's no other
stall,
when all the
spread
stalls
out a little.
You really
but what
can.
if there's a handicapped guy that needs to take a shit?
Tough shit. Where's he going?
What handicapped guy?
What else does he have to
walking around
do
here?
during his day?
Who's coming in?
That's true.
That's so rude. Ow.
Well, I mean, one other tell would be if when he exited the stairs, did he come up the hallway past the bathrooms, or did he go around the other side? Because the other side is where the guy who shits,
I don't know,
goes. And it's limited.
We can't narrow it down to try to get one person. We got to chip away. What's that? At the big picture here first.
So you want
Time's up. I need your next question.
Okay.
The age thing?
Let's go.
Come on.
And let's go with 40.
40.
All right. Is this person over 40?
Real age or padded age? Everyone pads their ages around here.
I have not heard any padding of ages. I would say real age.
Was he over 40?
Over 40.
Yes.
Okay. It's somebody over 40.
Most of this place is over 40.
I know. Well,
that's why
it
I said
eliminates
Troy's what, a year away, and he'll be the last guy.
But it eliminates a lot of the staff. It eliminates, like,
right.
But
Roland and a lot of people.
Plus, it's on the air.
On air.
And so it kills almost all the morning mashup. I'm not sure about Stan, but it kills the rest of that.
Yeah, right.
Than us.
It does.
Yeah.
All right, how many questions we got left?
I think it kills Sway, too.
Yeah,
We
it's
got
not Sway.
3 left. It's not Sway. That was a good question. Come on.
I mean,
now,
I think it's AB.
Really?
I think so. I think so.
Okay, let's see. All right, you know what? We should go with the issue with the show.
Okay.
Problem, not issue.
A history. What if you say history? That way,
We have a history with everyone here at this point.
Negative
history.
Very good.
Meaning at any point, not like Opie's "we're good now" thing where he
right,
treats them like shit
and fucking building bridges shit. No. Okay.
Okay.
Has this
I'm
person...
going to stop your question.
Oh, come on!
Because we have a problem with every single person here.
Well, not on air.
Yeah,
No.
not that's been presented on the air.
No.
All right. Go with your question.
By the way, I'm not asking that question. He just answered it.
Because it's a yes, obviously.
It's a yes. Okay.
Okay.
So now I didn't waste the question.
Good thinking, dude.
I answered your question.
No, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
I never asked the question.
Fuck!
Yes!
You tricked me.
All right.
What about simply if they
want to ask?
I want to ask if they have a full head of hair.
Oh, that's a good one. Because that eliminates a lot of people. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Does this person have a full head of hair?
And I swear to you, I don't know. I don't look at people.
No, come on. Erock then, does this person
Erock, does he? I don't know.
Does he have a full head of hair?
I would say no.
No.
All right. I think we are honing in here.
And I would say I don't know. And that's my real answer.
But Erock definitely said no. No is the answer, right?
No.
2 questions left. 2 questions left.
Do you think we should ask if it's the person now, and then that way we have one question in the chamber?
Oh, that is a good idea.
Just in case?
Just in case. Then we can just throw wild cards.
Yeah. Can I stop you? That's the dumbest idea.
Why?
That's a great idea. Because it's a waste of a question.
No, because we'd ask that as the last question.
But we can ask 2 more questions and then give an answer.
So why would you waste that?
It on,
Instead of getting as much info as possible.
All right.
Kind of like when people keep guessing letters on Wheel of Fortune when you already know what it is.
Yes, exactly. How about...
I don't know why I'm helping you, but that is really the dumbest strategy.
It's terrible strategy. You're right. How about... Based on...
Because when you assume, okay, I want to ask if it's this person, so then you think what this person is, and then you would ask another question that keeps other people in the ball game possibly that you weren't sure about.
But we're going to be able
or knocks them out, I guess.
We're going to be able to make a guess, and you'll tell us whether we're right or wrong after the 5 questions?
Yes.
That's how this game works. You always get 5 questions, and then you have to come up with the answer.
Some people think that one of the last question is who is this person?
Right, I've never
you
played
guess
that way.
That is
people
silly.
don't play that way.
That is
I
silly.
think you guys have narrowed it down so well that you could probably knock it out in this question. You can probably have an extra question.
Maybe.
They already have a couple of extra questions. They're tricking me here.
How about we ask this? Based on
What are we doing here again, Erock? We're trying to figure out who for what, because people are just tuning.
Who fell into the glass window?
Who tripped and took a header into the wall and window?
That Opie and Erock saw this. Me and Sam did not.
I did not see this.
But Opie and Erock laughed about it together in the bathroom.
We bonded in the bathroom.
Right. Bonded in the bathroom.
With our dicks out, but we weren't looking at each other's dicks.
And you know what? Opie said for this one, I would choose to say it was just someone. That is a big hint, because if you remember, somebody didn't want us bringing their name up on the air.
It's all coming together. Let's see. I want to ask this question. I'm not asking it. This is just me conferencing. Yeah. We got to word it like based on typical body style.
Right.
Would this person be considered overweight?
I think so, for sure.
So would I. So let's throw that question.
Yeah, and don't fuck around and say, well, I don't consider them overweight.
Exactly.
Like, be cool.
That's why I said based on like what medical experts deem overweight.
Yes.
So you think Eric would be like, I think he looks fine.
Yeah, exactly.
No dick.
Okay. Based on medical criteria, would this person be considered overweight?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't see people.
Eric, is
yes.
Yes.
Eric says yes. Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Significantly overweight. Last question.
And if Erock's saying he's overweight, can I guess it's an elephant? No? An elephant fell into that.
Last question.
Last question.
He's bigger than Erock.
Then he is definitely overweight.
Fair enough. I was trying to help you out there, E.
That's not a compliment.
But I was trying to help you. You saw
That's
that,
not
right?
helping.
But I'm changing my tune.
No,
I was trying to help you out
backhanded.
there.
Overweight. All right, here's what we got.
That was a setup.
We got an overweight, bald guy.
Overweight, bald guy.
On air.
Over 40. Not on out cue.
Not
I mean, we forgot that.
Oh,
what? You promised me you forgot the answer.
I just forgot it again.
That was the dumbest thing, but who
That's
cares?
a question.
And we would have already narrowed it down to not.
I'm sorry. You broke the rule. You promised me you forgot the answer.
Damn
now
it.
That's a question.
No.
Okay, you're done with your question.
Okay, so one more
sorry.
question.
No.
One more.
One more.
No,
okay,
you
one
got
more
the 5.
question. No, because you answered I don't know to 2 questions. That's bullshit. So one more.
But Erock's in on this game.
Well, yeah, but Erock can't be trusted. One more.
Oh, come on, we got one more.
Nope.
One more.
We got one more.
What's going to be the last question? Should we ask if he's been in radio for a long time?
No, because he probably has. Everyone hears a dinosaur in fucking radio.
Ask if he brings the entire New York Times into the bathroom with him.
How about, has he ever gone to management to complain about this program?
That could be a bunch of people.
That's a great question.
Not really, but it really does whittle down. Yeah, let's ask that for the last question. Ready?
Okay.
Has he ever gone to any form of management here?
Any form. And that includes human resources, any form.
Right. To voice any type of complaint about what this show was doing in any way, shape, or form?
I don't know.
Come on.
Eric, has he?
Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
All right.
Thank God.
Do you want to do match game answers so you don't have to
know?
Are we ready?
We got this.
Can we make our guess?
Mm-hmm.
You want to say it? On 3?
1, 2, 3. Alex Bennett!
You're simply the best.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes!
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes!
And how long did that take? How many minutes did we knock out with that load of horse shit?
Plus,
Erock, what happened? Because I didn't see it.
yes!
Well, we did chuckle about it in the bathroom.
By the way, I just want to point out he takes your newspapers that you leave there.
Ew, in the bathroom?
Yeah. He picks up the newspapers off the floor and takes them with him.
I'm going to shit on him.
That's gross.
He takes it with him?
He doesn't get newspapers?
I don't know, but why if you can get free toilet, papers?
I'm sorry, this book's been in the bathroom.
What happened?
Worked at a Britannia.
What'd you see?
He was coming down the stairs. They closed the bathroom down here, so you had to go upstairs.
Just the dumbest thing. We don't have time to search out other bathrooms when you're doing a radio show.
So he's coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
Gets down to the floor and he's not looking. He's looking at the paper. Turns left and they have that plastic guard out for the wiring. Not paying attention, hits that and the speaker that's set up there, and goes face first because all the windows are in columns.
Yeah.
So hits the edge of the column and then into the groove of the window.
Imagine if you just would have fallen through the window
and then
plummeted 36 floors with a dumb newspaper in his hand.
Then
This newspaper smells like shit.
He hits the ground. He hits the ground, and then like 5 seconds later, fluttering newspapers land on him.
He gets up and he's all damn it, and like he's gonna kick the wiring. Like he's all
he got mad?
at it.
He's all mad.
Did he see that you saw him?
Myself and one of the interns saw him. We just stood there looking at him.
You didn't laugh?
Oh yeah.
Was he mad?
He just grunted all the way down the hall.
Jesus, man.
Can I tell you why I thought it was someone from OutQ?
Why?
Why?
Because like a couple weeks ago, one of the guys from OutQ was walking to the bathroom. And you know that downhill slant right before in the hallway, right before the bathroom.
Yeah, we have a fake floor here for all the wiring.
Right. And you know how it's the wall next to it has every logo of every channel framed.
Yeah.
He tripped as he was walking, and he fell face first to the floor, and he tried to brace himself. Like, I thought there was something wrong with him. He tried to brace himself on the wall, and he took down 60% of the frames with him. And so he fell face first on the floor, and every logo of every channel fell on top of him.
Shit.
But maybe he was just doing the right thing for the company, going, look, get rid of all these fucking channels, please.
And that's
Who needs them?
Next time you go to the bathroom, look, you can see that half the frames are cracked because he started putting them back on the wall.
All fucking busted.
He broke them.
That's fucking great. After all that, someone goes, who the fuck is Alex Bennett?
He was the guy who didn't like that we had TVs.
Yeah, he tried to take one of them or something.
Yeah, I think he took
Or he
one of
did?
them. Or he used to be in here.
This was his studio? He can't have it.
Right.
Who cares?
They had one of our TVs over there. And we found out that one of our TVs was over there, and we asked to have it taken back.
People do understand. We haven't talked about it in a while. We have 8 TVs in the studio.
You know, to this day.
And no one else has a TV, right?
No. Literally yesterday, somebody mentioned to me.
Could you have one of the interns quickly do a search and see who else has TVs in their studio?
Well, we had.
We have 8.
Only Mad Dog.
Oh.
Yesterday,
yeah,
some guy came up to me. He's like, I remember your guys' first day at Sirius when you were running up and down the halls with mic wires attached to you, yelling that you guys had 2 offices and 12 TVs.
Remember that?
And the rest of us
12,
had none.
right?
Well, we have 4 in the office.
And no one else has this?
Nobody
they tried
has
to
them.
make up for what they didn't give us in televisions.
No, these are XM TVs.
Yeah, that's right.
What is it called? They came with the their grandfathered
we
in.
grandfathered in these TVs.
Yeah, they can't touch these.
We had a fuckload of TVs in that other place. We had TVs that weren't even facing us.
Yeah.
They were facing the other part of the fucking studio.
Great.
We had 4, right?
Oh, that big
Facing
fucking
the audience.
floor. We could raise a rollerboard
Remember?
scooter in that place. It was
Remember we
giant.
used to have an audience?
Live audience, bleachers.
I mean, a live audience.
We had bleachers.
I really feel like we were broadcasting out of a basketball court after all this time here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that, in my memory, that was a basketball court.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So fucking cool. Oh, God, what a great studio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Anyway, the kid crying over the odd life of Timothy Green.
All right.
We got 2 kids. What's the animated feature? Someone came up with it.
It was a Paranorman?
Yeah, that's
Norman.
creepy. What's that? Show that.
I don't know, some shitty...
Scary.
It looks shitty.
It's getting great reviews.
Why does it look
It's
shitty?
by the same company that did Coraline.
Coraline was pretty shitty.
Coraline was good.
God, stop it. You're brainwashed.
I don't even
Brainwashed with what?
I don't even know what Coraline
Riley.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Riley's brainwashed
you know
you.
what? This is a pretty good show.
Paranorman looks...
Yeah, Robot and Monster. That's a good show.
Looks awful.
My kid was scared shitless of Shrek.
Of Shrek?
Really?
But he's over it now. You don't understand this shit.
Yeah.
To him, he's like, what the fuck? To you, it's like, oh, that's Shrek. But
overrated.
He's seen it for the first time. And he was scared of The Incredibles.
Really?
But didn't want me to turn it off. He would just sit close and just deal with it. He wasn't scared of this trailer, now that I think.
Meet Norman.
Can't you be like other kids your age?
His parents don't get him.
He's probably up there fiddling with his Ouija or his orb.
His sister doesn't like him.
You are such a loser.
And the kids at school
Look, it's Abnorman.
always pick on him. But he does have some friends.
Norman, wait up. I like to be alone. So do I. Let's do it together.
It's just that most of them
Good morning.
aren't exactly alive.
How's it hanging?
Did they do this movie?
You see ghosts like all the time?
Yeah, he sees ghosts all the
Good
time.
boy. That's not his chin.
He's kissing the dog's asshole.
Oh, couldn't you use another stall?
Time is running out. From the makers of Korra.
Yeah.
Right. What are we doing?
Odd Life of Timothy Green.
It's like that
It's a
movie
different
with those people in the attic there, with Alec Baldwin and.
Yeah.
Why can't I think of the name of that movie?
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
It's Beetlejuice.
Careful, we don't say it 3 times.
Yeah.
What happens?
Beetlejuice comes out of the little model, comes to life. Yeah.
Let's see if it happens.
No, don't do it.
What's the other one? So what's the Timothy Green one?
Timothy Green is when like these parents can't have kids or something, and then you like that.
Sorry.
And then a kid grows.
Why do kid movies? Why are they based around parents not having kids?
Oh.
That Up movie was fucking twisted. How sad that was.
Really sad. But
I unexpectedly become the mother of an extraordinary boy.
Oh, shut
Take a look.
Glad she set it up.
This preview has been rated PG. Dun, dun, dun.
We wanted to tell you our story.
There's just one thing.
You're gonna find it hard to believe.
Because it's not true.
We have explored every medical option.
Disney loves it when people can't have
They're
kids.
barren.
It's twisted.
You heard what the doctor said.
It's their whole base.
Don't they want kids to go to their theme parks?
That useless dustbin of a womb. Her womb.
Honest to a fault.
Yes.
Our kid. And making qualities that they would want in their kid that they can't have at all.
And they put it in a lockbox.
We're moving on.
And then they bury it. Oh, and the kid
they're moving
grows.
on?
That's good. The second that works, the guy would be out there with a box full of things like nice tits, tight ass.
Right.
It's like Pet Cemetery. Does Gage come out and stab his mom in the ankle with scissors?
Hi.
You're like a 7-year-old.
Timothy.
Yeah, why would
anybody want to start with a shitty 7-year-old?
Yeah.
There's something you need to know about me. I came from the garden.
He's got leaves. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got leaves.
I got problems.
They're not like screaming in terror that a kid
that
shows up.
that looks like he was sleeping in a shit garden.
Would have been funnier if they went in the bathroom and it was Donnie Wahlberg from Sixth Sense.
And why don't they just pull the leaves off his legs?
They can't.
That's gotta hurt.
What do you mean they can't?
They're growing out
I
of
don't
him.
know.
For the love of God.
Yeah. He comes from the garden. He's a flower.
Yeah.
Can't pull the leaves off a flower?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's see what
Kind of
happens.
miraculous. So you all came from your mom's tummies? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
How was that?
That's not normal. I decided our son would not be seen as different.
Haven't buried him out in the yard.
Have a great day.
That's too much pressure.
Have the day you have.
Incredible. This isn't gonna work, is it?
No.
Oh, they try cutting the leaves off. They just grow back?
Yeah.
Oh, look, they're having a great time with the kid. He's playing soccer. He's swimming. Oh.
You're not the only one with a secret.
Oh, she was touched. Secret.
I don't like this.
I never thought I'd hear that laugh again.
I left this house and that leaves in my underwears.
What's going on?
You know that he's different. Yeah, that's what I like about him.
Well, it's an amazing.
He's something special.
He's inspiring everybody around him.
Little miracle.
He's got leaves on his ankles.
And he's got leaves.
I'm inspired.
Wait a minute, does he die when fall comes around?
He dies at the end.
Yes, he does he?
Yes.
He has to.
Spoiler.
Yeah, he's
Who
dead.
gives a fuck?
I swear, I'm just
Everyone knows
guessing.
he dies. Fall comes, his leaves fall off, and he dies.
Right, that's
correct,
why they
Anthony.
can't get rid of the leaves.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Because the leaves will die, and he... Oh, my God.
That's 100% right.
Is it really 100% right?
Well, I mean, I didn't see the movie, but he absolutely dies.
Because they're setting it up. It's too good to be true. So obviously something dumb has.
Yeah,
to
what
happen.
happens? It ends with them all laughing, and he grows up into a fucking vine man.
Right.
No, you fucking
Vine man.
Vine man.
It's about appreciating what you have while you have it.
Yeah, living an entire life.
Do you know that summer's short?
Oh shit!
It's like 3 months.
Fuck.
So he's only around for a couple months.
Well, it's only one movie.
And then what happens?
I bet they do something at the end where it's like, don't worry, he'll be back when the fucking leaves come back or some shit.
Oh, like Frosty.
That is the story of Frosty.
Happy birthday.
I loved when Frosty came back. You always thought he wasn't going to come back with that puddle.
Nope, he's dead. All right. No, he doesn't.
No, he just dies?
Dead.
Yeah, I'm just reading a spoiler here. Yeah, when he loses his leaves, he's dead.
Damn.
So he's got to tell his parents, I'm going to die now.
So that's a big fuck you to the parents.
Thanks.
Thinking they had something.
Yeah, hey, you know you wanted a kid? You can have one for like a couple months.
To get real attached to.
He probably taught them a lesson.
Did he teach them something?
Yeah.
That's true.
What do they get taught by this?
What's an inspiration?
Yeah, it's just inspiration. Love what you have.
Plus, you get to learn the human experience on a different level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they have some real grotesque scene where he crinkles up and turns brown like leaving and he's screaming, "It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! Oh God! It hurts!" And the parents like the kids in the theater are screaming.
all the mother wanted to do was hug the kid,
and he's crinkling,
and he crinkles to the ground.
Mommy, it hurts!
Oh, I would see that movie.
That would be hilarious.
At the end, he becomes part of a decoupage.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that sounds horrible. It
Terrible
sounds
movie to take your kid to.
Why would you take
Is
a
it
kid
a
to
kid
that movie?
Because
Yeah.
it's Disney?
It's Disney.
It's a Disney kids movie.
Wow, man.
Crazy. It's crazy shit right there.
My dad, when he was alive, he used to say he used to hate going to the movies to be sad. He
Who would wanna
hated
do
that shit.
Not me.
Although he did see the Passion of the Christ because he was into some of the older religions.
Yeah, but at least
he
you
studied
know.
some of the older religions.
You're not like a kid who's like, oh, I want to see the Magical Forest Boy movie. And then it's like, yeah, well, he's dead now.
So
What?
That leads to this clip of this kid?
Yeah, it was two brothers, and they were in the backseat of the car. Their parents took them to see Timothy Green. They found out that Timothy Green is deceased at the end of the movie.
Oh, man. And they get all attached to the kid.
Of course they do.
Like, kids will watch a movie and get really attached to one of the characters in the movie, you know?
You mean like Buzz Lightyear and Woody?
You hear about that often?
Holy shit.
Oh, boy.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I try. I try to move them on to something else. Oh, I try.
You don't want to hear that shit.
You don't want that Lorax shit.
No, fuck the Lorax anyway.
Oh, man. Yeah?
It's all about Buzz and Woody.
Stupid.
Buzz and Woody. If I was Disney, I'd make a Buzz and Woody movie every 8 months. What are you waiting for?
It's automatic cash.
Every parent would have to buy every single fucking movie. I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't know why they think the franchise is so important that they wait, 4 or 5 years in between movies. You're stupid. Your audience is growing up right in front of your eyes. Just fucking make these things. Here's the kids in the back of the car.
What was the movie about?
It was about Timothy Green flowing, and he had a...
Going with your point, they're completely connected to this kid. Because that's what they want you to be, so it hurts more when he fucking crinkles up and dies.
Losing their minds.
Well, at least the parents care, and they just, put it on video and throw it on the
Holy
internet.
shit.
And by the way, you can hear, I don't know if you can pick it up so much in the audio, but when you're watching the video, you can hear the parents chuckling.
Of course they are.
At the kids like,
Oh, yeah, they're laughing.
They're laughing. Look at this little idiot cry about this dumb movie character.
You know what? My son ran away crying the other day. I started laughing hysterically, and my wife yelled at me, and I was like, he doesn't know I'm laughing. That was hilarious.
I'd be so pissed if my parents were
forgot
laughing
what it
while I
was.
crying.
Yeah.
I'll have it for tomorrow.
You know,
but it was something. It was hilarious.
You ever get attached to a movie character?
Have I?
Where it
Why, you got one?
It like affected you after you left the movie. Not like when you're watching the movie, you're like, oh, I have a vested interest in the character. I'm watching the movie. But like even after, when you get home, and you're just like,
I got yours.
Who?
Rudy.
No.
Rudy?
For me, it was Mark Wahlberg in Rockstar.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see how that. No, it wasn't Hitler in Downfall. You fucking smartasses. No, I was in love. A movie.
Who was he?
A little movie called...
Shut up! I'm not a quay.
Oh.
Lassie?
No. Was it Bambi?
Was it a girl? It was a girl.
Oh,
it was a girl, and it was a movie, and I was totally like taken, and to the point where after the movie was over, I went home, and I fucking for days I was just like, oh my god, I want her to be my girlfriend, but
I know who it was.
I can't. There's no way to do this. It was so frustrating.
Kathy Bates and About Schmidt.
Look.
She had nice tits in that movie.
Big and heavy.
No.
She had nice tits in that movie.
No, it wasn't Precious.
Was that the movie where she was in the hot tub?
Oh, yeah.
Topless? Can I see that?
And it wasn't Phoebe Cates in Ridgemont High. I'm not talking like fucking I was a kid.
How old were you?
Let me look.
Charlie Chaplin movie?
I'll look at something. Don't peek. Let me see what the year is.
I'm going to guess you were about 10 or 11.
You're probably close.
So that would be 1950.
Was it a talkie?
So a movie from 1958.
I was 12 years old.
Annie?
12. Wait,
I was 12 years old, and I was pretty smitten with a character in a movie.
Adventure.
The girl singing her. There's got to be a morning after.
Wait, so was it
No, it wasn't Pippi Longstocking.
Was it an action movie?
No, you wouldn't consider it an action movie. You could consider it a comedy in some way, shape, or form.
So not as...
people are guessing here like crazy on... no, it wasn't Alex Bennett. Very funny, lady balls.
I got it. I got it.
Do you?
I'm going to put $100 on it.
You really think you got it?
I got it.
Write it down. Write it down.
But I don't know the character.
I
know the movie.
Write it down. Let me see. You think you know it, huh? Yep. It wasn't Mary Poppins. Let's see.
I got it.
Right.
I'm very confident.
Opie's so you're very confident.
Oh, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Oh, yeah.
Opie's very confident.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Shawnee
Oh,
Smith in
shit.
Summer
I got
School.
2 answers.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Can I have a second answer if I fail?
No.
Fuck.
No, you can't.
Good.
See? Payback is the bitch.
All right, I'm going to write my second answer down just to prove that I
Wasn't
did have
Nurse
it.
Ratched. Ferris Bueller's Girlfriend. You got to go back further,
Oh,
dummy.
wait, it wasn't a... Oh, never mind. You said it was sort of a comedy? My second answer.
Could have been considered I think it's more a comedy than anything else.
Okay, my second answer, which is off the board, but I want to say it because the people are wondering.
Uh-huh.
The Exorcist. That's off the table.
Well, let me tell you. It's off the table. That isn't the one.
No, I know.
But I was very taken with
that's
Linda
why I
Blair
had a second
in that
answer.
movie. Yes.
My answer
But
is this.
That ain't it. Opie's very good.
Oh. Which one, though?
Very good.
We're looking at American Graffiti. Everyone.
American
Ron
Graffiti. Yes, Ron Howard had me. I was pretty in love.
Wasn't that Harrison Ford in that movie?
He is dreaming.
Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack. I'd always wanted to be on the radio. And you're going to be looking at all these.
Oh, it was Mackenzie Phillips there. No way!
I was totally in love
you
with
have a type.
Mackenzie Phillips from fucking American Graffiti when I was a kid.
You have a type.
Don't ew me, you prick! I'll bounce you.
You know what though? You got
Yuck!
it. Yeah, come on. What's wrong with
All right, look. That's a very bad picture.
She was never hot.
I know, but it was kind of,
I'm not with you on this.
It was American Graffiti. Don't look at anything past American Graffiti, you fucker.
She was 14.
All right, don't even look at
American
that. Cares?
Oh, but in this case, it's okay because you were young.
Look,
Nice.
I can't pour my... Shut up.
Nice, right?
I can't pour my feelings out.
Ooh, why her? What?
Should we book her?
I liked her
book her.
little
All right.
character in that. Was she was a spunky, rambunctious girl.
But she looked like a boy in that
along for the
movie.
ride. No, she was
Get
fun.
some stills from American Graffiti.
Sam keeps pulling up pictures of her from like last week.
This is all I can
Look, come on. No.
That's rough.
So would it be a Shawnee Smith appearance if she came in here? Would you be all like...
No, I wouldn't.
Hi, McKinsey.
No, shut up.
Hi, McKinsey.
All right, look.
I don't know, Ed.
No.
I don't know.
Find a better picture.
I don't think there's one that exists. I never thought she was cute, hot,
Come on,
adorable.
there's something a little cute and like
and everything in between.
sassy. It was like one of that whole, they're having some fun. What's the matter? What's the matter with you? No one fucking...
I swear, we're looking for one picture where it might be all right.
No, I'm just saying. You keep going that fucking picture. I'm going to smack you
That's
in the
the promotional shot from the movie.
That's what she looked like.
No, it was...
Her teeth were too big for her head still.
Oh, boy. Yeah, your teeth can't be the same size as your eye.
Right. She finally grew into her teeth.
Look. All I'm saying
Wow.
is that's how I felt when I left that fucking movie.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, God, would you stop pulling... Sammy's going, nice. He's pulling up these pictures of her now, going, nice. Nice.
Would you?
You just can't find the fucking thing.
Would you?
What I would
We
do...
can't find the one picture.
Hey, shithead. Here's what you do. You find out what her character name was in the movie. Then you put that in Google Images, you fuckwad.
We
Don't
did
get
that.
mad at me.
Yes, Sam, that's where
No,
they're all
he
hiding.
didn't.
Don't get mad at me.
I'm mad at you.
We did that, and pictures of turnips popped up. I don't even know what that is. She's horrible looking.
Look, at the time, she was kind of cute in the movie. And personality
Well,
goes
why don't
a
we
long
just
way.
watch a clip from
Look
the
at that
movie?
pig
Oh,
from Green
perfect.
Acres. That's one motherfucking charming pig. That wasn't it.
Why did what you
That's from
said?
One Day at a Time.
Oh.
All right, Aunt. Around the same period, I'll give you one.
Period.
Ready for this?
Wow, perfect.
And I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
For real.
Knowing you, it's probably fucking Betty White.
We gotta go. Olympics.
Nadia.
Yep. I wanted
You like
her to
Nadia?
be my girlfriend.
Yeah, punch us some recent Nadia Comaneci pictures.
And I look at her, even when she was in the Olympics, and I don't know what the fuck I ever was thinking.
Dr. Steve.
I gotta tell you, better than McKinsey.
Yeah, you kind of got a point there.
But go back to when she was in the Olympics. She was never good looking.
No, she was a little
But
Romanian.
just like Anne's saying, it brought back a memory. I wanted her to be my girlfriend.
Everyone kind of did. I
Yeah, but
hear
look,
ya.
she's horrible looking.
Dr. Steve says you liked her because she thought Wolfman Jack, and then he puts it in quotes, was a Negro.
Oh, that's right. All right, let's get back to the Timothy Green. So
Man.
the point being, as we get back on track.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing
kind
a nut itch right now, legitimately, because it was itching, and I'm doing the
Three finger?
It's fucking great.
The thumb, the two
Yeah.
fingers?
It's a recall. A little,
Perfect form.
Yeah, from
That's
earlier in the
perfect
show.
form. That's how you do that. You roll that skin. You roll that shit.
I'm never going to live that one down, I guess. What the hell happened?
That's a rough one. It really is.
Come on.
Worse than Nadia Comaneci. So what you were saying is you fall for characters and you bring them home with you, and that's why this Timothy Green thing is a little rough.
Oh, really quick also, my sister fucking lost her mind at Charlotte's Web. For days on end. Hysterical, crying like she saw her family wiped out in a car wreck or a train explosion. She fucking was hysterical crying for days and days about
Is this the one that came
Charlotte.
out a couple years ago?
No. No, the animated one from many years ago, and Charlotte just kind of lays her head down on her spidery legs and dies.
Yeah. It's fucked up when that
She
happens.
lost her fucking mind. I remember them coming home from the movies, and my mom was kind of chuckling, but she was being supportive, had her arm around my sister, had to walk her into the house because she was collapsing like a fucking black mom at a funeral.
Hollywood's twisted.
Oh,
what are they
she
doing to
lost
these
her
kids?
fucking
So this
mind.
has always been happening, is your point?
I guess so.
Kids can't handle loss.
No.
Everything's been new and exciting. What do you mean death? It's all life.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Disney's twisted for putting these movies out.
Definitely.
That Up movie where that whole montage of them not having a baby and then getting old is the worst 4 minutes of fucking film ever.
Yep.
And it's an animation.
And that's the first scene.
It's the first scene.
People are pissed at Charlotte's Web spoiler that I threw out there. Sorry. Sorry about that, people. Sorry.
Here we go. So let's start over. The kids reacting to The Odd Life of Timothy Green.
What was the movie about?
It was about Timothy Green falling, and he had to die. And then he had to die. I didn't want to.
I remember that.
This is hilarious.
I remember that
He
feeling.
had to die. I didn't want him to.
I remember that overwhelming feeling when it hits you for the first time. Holy fuck, everything dies.
This
What?
is hilarious. Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
I remember when I had to deal.
It is the worst feeling ever.
Well, let me say, Jesus Christ. Getting all pissy-eyed in the back seat.
I remember my parents drove away to go to dinner, a movie or something. I remember it was a rainy day. I remember the sun was going down.
Man.
And at that moment, I realized, holy shit, I'm going to die, and everything I care about will die.
Wow.
And I remember it was the longest 3 or 4 hours of my life waiting for them to come back in the house to somehow comfort me.
To unload.
Did you ever read the book Super Fudge? When
No.
Did you, Travis?
Fudge.
What's
like
Super Fudge?
It's like this kid's
Super
book
Fudge, you quay bait.
Well, everybody who, I guess, is of a certain generation reads it. But
Oh,
Children of the
sorry.
80s.
Sorry, Super Fudge. Sorry. We had fucking real books.
Oh,
if I could remember the title of one.
yeah, but in like second grade, I read
Catcher in the Rye. We read.
We read Catcher in the
I
Rye.
had to read that too.
Okay.
I read
mentioned Catcher in the Rye.
Super Fudge in second grade.
Yeah.
And like Fudge is this kid's brother who's very rambunctious, and that's what the book is about. But the kid gets a pet turtle, and the book's about him having this turtle.
Oh boy.
And in the end of the book, Super Fudge eats the turtle.
The fuck is this about?
And it's like a kind of, it's supposed to be like a goofy thing, I guess, and they bring Super Fudge to the hospital, and that's when you find out how much the brother cares about Super Fudge, because he's okay.
Uh-huh.
But I went downstairs into the living room, and I started hysterically crying on my mom's shoulder because the turtle was dead. Because Super Fudge had killed the turtle.
Wow.
And I was just like these kids. I was inconsolably, hysterically
Bobby
crying.
must have loved that.
There's so many
comforting his
ideas
son.
for movies. Why do they have to fucking use that
Gotta
theme?
knock off things
Horrible.
in the movie.
Marley and Me, Alan in Alabama.
Oh, I would never watch Marley and Me.
I
What,
never
you out of your
saw Marley and
mind?
Me.
The second I found out the ending of that movie, I said, that's a movie I'll never watch.
Alan?
No way.
Never.
Alan?
Yeah, I'm here.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, that movie comes out in the holidays, so I take my kids and niece and nephews. We all go because it was just promoted as a cute little dog movie.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you there. Thank you. And I want to reiterate that point. Fucking Hollywood made sure that no one really knew, even though it's tough these days, that the dog died. It's like, no, it's just a fun family comedy.
Gotta go to a movie about a goddamn dog dying.
Right. So
Hi,
I'm
Casey Case.
So a lot of people were surprised by what the fuck this movie was about.
Kids were being dragged, taken out, just hysterical. You know, it was just god awful.
You know what Jess
Let
does?
it now go.
Yeah.
Have you seen dog shaming?
Hilarious.
It's the new thing on the internet.
They put signs near the dogs or around their neck about what they did. It's like, I pooped next to the fucking elliptical. And the dogs all look sad. They got these signs around their neck.
Oh, it's great.
It's terrible.
It's hilarious.
On the crying movies thing,
yeah.
Jess thinks that she likes the movie Click. You know, the Adam Sandler movie that you've talked about before.
Fucking hate them.
Right.
That was a great concept, and then they had to go all deep and shit.
Well, Jess every 6 months she watches the movie.
She likes it
because she thinks she likes the movie, and I catch her every single time. I go, "Oh, okay, put it on." She bought the DVD. She has it. Every time she puts it on, every time she gets halfway through the movie, every time she starts crying and saying, "I forgot this was a sad movie."
Every time.
She thinks it's always just like a fun comedy, and she forgets every time that there's a horribly sad part.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think my dad was right. Going to movies to be overly sad is just dumb.
What was
But
that
anyway.
horrible movie? Fucking Lovely Bones, was that the one?
Oh, I read the book.
Oh, my God.
I actually read that book, and I remember thinking to myself, why am I reading this? This is horrific.
Kid's in the fucking safe in a ditch, and they never fucking get her.
No, she dies.
She's dead, but, I mean, they never even find her body.
In the worst way, like in a...
Terrible.
In the worst parent's nightmare
Fucking
way.
terrible.
I remember reading that thing going, what the fuck? What the...
Horrible. You're done with the movie, and I remember, like, I finished watching the movie, and I'm not going to
I
sit
never
there.
saw the
I
movie.
wasn't crying or anything, but I got...
You're all creeped out,
I got
right?
up, and I was like, "Whoa." Like, I had to shake it off. I was like, "Whoa."
Yes.
Oh, God, fuck that.
But what?
A horrible feeling. I had to put on, like, South Park.
I know in the book they kind of try to twist it and turn it a little bit by, like, she's dead, but she helps find the killer.
That's what it is in the movie, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing as the book, but it's like the worst part is you don't even fucking...
I read that book and I didn't know
just looking for her body.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was about when I started reading the book, and then I have this thing about books. I gotta finish them. So then I'm stuck reading this horrific book that I don't want to read.
Wondering why it would even exist as a book to start with.
Yeah, because there's so many things you could write about.
Yeah.
And it was a bestseller. I know there's morbid shit out there, but this was like on the New York Times bestseller list.
Oh, the father seeing a reflection and fucking see a piece of it. Oh, my God. Terrible.
The Champ with Ricky Schroeder. That was,
The Chump.
Wake up, Champ.
Oh, no.
Wake up.
Oh, God, yeah, he's dead. He's judge.
Anyway, the kids losing their minds.
All right.
I know, but it's a circle of life. But it was so sad.
What happened to Timothy Green?
All his leaves came off, so he had to go. I didn't want him to.
It's just what you wanted him to live forever.
Yeah, but he had to go. He had to go.
What's the matter there, Fezzy? What's up, buddy? You okay, pal? You locking up? What's the matter? Oh, boy.
Very good, man. There's a little more to this.
Wow.
I wanted to be on the side of the kids, but this is way too fucking funny.
Were these kids, where were they born? And did they have a dream somewhere? Baseball?
What do you mean?
Some 18 years ago, I left Dayton, Ohio, with 2 very bad knees.
Oh. Oh, boy.
And a dream to become a Major League Baseball player.
Okay.
I thank God that dream came true.
Oh.
Well,
back to the kids.
I don't want him to go. I don't want him to go.
I love you guys so much.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, so video them.
Yeah, really.
And fucking put them on the internet crying.
Yeah.
I love you guys so much.
All those videos do very well.
You know what they should
crying
have done?
kid videos do
You know what they should have done right at that point? Let me tell you a little something about Mommy and Daddy. Let me tell you a little something about what's going to happen to Mommy and Daddy someday. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
You want to have them go bullshit.
My daddy's gone.
Oh, yeah, mine is too.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. 8 years already.
Jeez.
Time flies.
That was 8 years.
That's right.
You missed.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a great 8 years, though.
Another 20. No one will even know
You know what's
ever
good?
lived.
You know what's good? He saw the upswing. He didn't have to see the old slide back down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I want Steve Blatter to know we did 2 extra minutes of radio. I hope you appreciate it.
Put it in the bank.
Put it in the bank.
Bank that shit.
So next time you feel like you have to run and get in my face about leaving early, you understand that we do go past 10 as well. What did we learn here today? Anything?
Sam's bit.
Yeah, don't steal my bit.
It's our bit.
That's my bit.
You made it your bit?
It's the after show bit.
So what, should they call in with that?
Yeah.
More.
All right.
All right. Yeah.
I think we did it all.
Above and beyond, motherfuckers.
Now we've been on the air 3 extra minutes.
Bank it. Bank it.
Yeah, we're going to start banking time,
Bank
motherfuckers. All right. See you tomorrow, I think. What's on the show tomorrow? Any guess?
Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe, maybe not. I saw a fucking a thing on that. What the fuck was it? Oh, the video time machine app that I got.
Right.
It's really good. You get like fucking commercials and TV shows and whatnot from years gone by. There's a public service announcement against crack by Pee Wee Herman.
Wow.
Crack is bad. It just sounds so not what Pee Wee should be talking about.
Can we find that for tomorrow?
And you know, it could kill you even the first time you use it.
And
he's gotta use this voice where he talks real low and says, "Don't do crack, kids."
He can't be like, "Don't do crack." Crack. Yeah.
Is this it?
Yeah, there it is.
Hey.
Very traumatic.
This is crack, rock cocaine. It isn't glamorous or cool or kid stuff.
Like jerking off in the
most
movies.
addictive kind of cocaine, and it can kill you. What's really bad is nobody knows how much it takes. So every time you use it, you risk dying.
Conky, how much can I take?
Look,
not
everybody
much,
wants to be
Pee-wee.
cool. But doing it with crack isn't just wrong. You could be dead wrong.
Man.
Wow. Damn it. He means business.
Crack.
4 minutes of extra radio today.
Bank it.
Bank it.
Bank it.
Erock, start banking our time.
Yeah. Does this count, though?
Yeah.
If as long as the on-air light's on, it counts, no matter what we're.
Yeah, can you keep the on-air light on until we hit the sidewalk? Sam?
Yeah, technically.
All the way until you hit the sidewalk?
Yeah, please.
Union rules.
That's union rules. So we could bank a few extra minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll do this again tomorrow.
Later.
And then the next day, and then the next day.
Next day, Saturday.
And the next day, and the next day. And
5 minutes now.
Hey, this is Pee Wee Herman, and you are listening to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Fuck. The Opie and Anthony Show is pretty much over. But if you feel like sticking around after 1A Live is next.